Welcome back, everybody. We're here, playoffs territory. This is where it's where dreams are made and broken.
Yeah, and broken. I was about to say.
A few hearts are going to be broken tonight. I'm Kibble, your host, and I'm joined today, co-commentator.
E77. Hello. Good to be back.
Gotta get the council on, bro. You already know. This is wildcard. We're not messing around. We only get the highest paid employees here on the stream. Big budget cuts.
People.
Yeah,
yeah.
A few layoffs, but no, only a few games left, and I'm playing in the next game, semifinals. So if I win that and go to finals, like, hey, this might be the last time you see me on commentary. But if I lose, it's a win-win, because then I can just commentate every game after that to cope with the fact that I make the finals. It's like I'm playing with them. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have my GameCube controller out the whole time, just like play along.
Shit, one of them's already sounding better than the other, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we got the wild card first. 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th place from the regular season leaderboard going up against each other for that last spot in semis to hopefully make it to finals. How are you feeling about this game tonight? You excited?
I'm very excited. This is a very skilled lobby, and they've all fought hard to just barely make it. You know what I mean? We've had such a difficult season. You know, you especially as a player. I'm just a commentator, but
yeah.
I was gonna say, well, no, I played. I had 0 points, unfortunately.
You had a rough season
too. That's not important.
Yeah,
that's not important.
You should have been here, but hey, you know. Next season,
but these guys have fought really hard to get here today, man. And it's like you said, today is where dreams are made and broken, as we see this very high level gameplay that's ahead of us, and unfortunately only one person gets to move.
Yep, sad as it is, but we gotta say goodbye to a few players today. But I'm sure they'll all put up a good fight nonetheless. So how about we take a look at what game we're playing first? We don't even know. There's big question marks on the screen. What game are we playing, bro?
Dude.
Are we even playing Mario Party?
Let's go.
Are we playing Mario Party, or is this like Wii Party? I'm not sure. Let's get right into the bands.
Yeah, we're actually doing a little switch up. No. We have our man Game X, our 10th place, that just barely made it today, and this time he's going to be banning Mario Party 4, an understandable ban. That was one of his weaker performing Mario Parties in the season.
Yeah, that was week 1. So it was a while ago too. Maybe he feels a little rusty. I could see maybe not being his most confident game.
Absolutely.
Just get it out of the way. I think it's totally fair. Next up, 3rd seed, getting the next ban. I guess I didn't explain how this works yet. Basically, all 4 players here, or 4th to 2nd seed, each get to ban 1 Mario Party in that order. There are 5 Mario Parties total. So by the time it gets to our top seed, there will be 2 left. And that top seed player will get to select. They'll have the final say in which game we're playing tonight. So we just saw bottom seed there, Game X, banning MP4 first. So now 3rd seed, Waffle. He cannot ban that game, of course. He has 4 options to choose from. Let's see what he banned. Looking like
Waffle was getting rid of 7.
Oh no!
Don't sound too upset, bro.
Well, you know what? Maybe next game. Yeah, no, we're not messing with 7 tonight. This is the big leagues.
That's crazy.
This is no more time for that Mickey Mouse shenanigans. X 2-star duel chicanery. Totally understandable pick. Wouldn't you say?
Definitely. I say this was also Waffle's weakest performing Mario Party in PCC, so he probably doesn't want another Neon Heights, which is understandable.
Yeah, I remember in the post-game interview of that one, he was saying the game just didn't let him play, and that can definitely be the case for 7. So you don't want him to take any chances with that.
Definitely not.
So we're just gonna forget this game ever existed and see what our 2nd seed Nova band got. 3 choices left. It's behind door number 3. It is MP5. Yeah, kind of similar boat to 7, I'd say.
I would say kind of like 4. He probably this isn't, because Nova's a big 5. I feel like 5, 6, and 8 are ones that he thoroughly enjoys. So at this point, he just has to pick most likely 5, because it's just the one he would be the rusty at by proxy, right? Just the one that was furthest away.
Yeah, furthest away. Maybe didn't have the most time in the world to practice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pipe's got a lot of mashers. Waffle's a pretty good masher. That could be a reason.
It's true, actually, yeah.
I think Nova could probably hang with Waffle. Maybe we'll see a legendary Black Hole Boogie tonight. Oh, fuck, spoilers. You didn't hear that? Oh, we already ripped off the Band-Aid, so I guess let's just see what Winata
I wonder what Win picked. Oh.
Fuck, bro, I was so close. Oh my god, it's MP6. Whoa, I put the wrong sound effect. Oopsie daisy.
I was say, three out of 4 of these people have played in a game before. Mario Party 7. Let's say this was with GameX, Waffle, and Supernova. Now throwing Winata into the mix. Who has now picked Mario Party 6, which we have said multiple times.
Whoops. Yeah, they were. Winata's joining this. He's kind of leeching into this lobby, and he said, "Let's play a real game for a change. Let's play some 6." I mean, come on.
Bro said, "I'm tired of multiple bonus stars. I'm tired of 6 bonus stars."
Not trying to track all that. Let's just keep it simple here. Mini game coin happening. And with that, we can move along to the board pick. Speaking of, let me get the overlay up. Look at the split.
And would you explain to our viewers how the board pick works, if there were any changes, or if we kept the same?
Exact same as the regular season. So top seed bans 1 board, bottom seed picks a board. I think there was definitely some room for experimentation in the postseason with like board bans and stuff, but I figured, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everyone gets their say with the Mario Party, so I think it'll still work out just fine.
Yeah, I mean, they've already had so much input with just that alone. It's very important. So I don't think it's too bad that nothing was changed too crazily, I'd say.
Yeah, they'll be just fine. And with that, we can take a look at the boards here. First up,
Winata being our top seed here, and he has chosen to ban something so despicably horrible that was unfortunately played in PCC, Fair Square. Understandable. We do not need to see another 40, 30, 40.
Yeah. I'm curious. I don't know, because I feel like GameX he's had the board pan, or board pick rather, a couple times throughout the conference so far. I feel like he's been a little unpredictable. Like Mario Party 1, or Mario Party 4, week 1, he picked Shy Guys Jungle Jam, which is like the de facto neutral map.
Right.
But then for 7, he picked Neon Heights, so yeah, a bit of a,
with Inferno and Grand Canal available, by the way.
Yeah, it could be
with every board available to him, actually.
Yeah, so maybe Win would have banned a different board if somebody else had been in the hot seat picking the board, but I can definitely see he didn't want to take any chances.
Nope.
Didn't want to catch GameX in a bad mood here, picking the squad to Fair Square.
Nova's also pretty good at that hat game too, so Winata could have had that in mind as well. So just taking something away from his opponents.
That's a good point, yeah. And GameX here, picking the board. He has not gone with anything crazy. He's going
with rematch time.
Oh yeah, he wants the run back on Castle.
He wants the run back. He knows he was robbed of a 2nd place because of Chance Time last time.
It's true. I believe it was Will, Froggy, and P-Mercs were his opponents last time.
Yep.
So none of the same players in this lobby, but same board for him. He's got, that competitive experience under his belt, so we'll see if he's picked up any new tricks. And with that, we can
I'm ready for it. I was going to say, this is a bonus star heavy map. Before we get into bonus stars, I'd say we get into character picks first, with our top seed Winata having the first pick, and nothing crazy here. I mean, come on. It's Princess Peach.
It's the playoffs. We're not
doing this. Ain't no
crazy. We're not doing counter picks.
We ain't doing no secondaries. This is top seed.
We're not sniping Waluigi because we're bored.
Waluigi. And speaking of Waluigi, we have our 2nd seed Nova who gets to pick here, and whoop-de-doo, guess who we picked? It's Waluigi. His maid.
Lean, mean ravine.
We have our man Waffle, a known Toadette player, who today will be sticking to his tried and true and playing Toadette. No Boo this time for Waffle. Instead, we'll be seeing GameX.
Let's see, everyone's been pretty consistent so far. Let's see if GameX, I don't know, maybe like a Wario here. Maybe he's feeling crazy.
Definitely.
He was safe with the board pick.
Luigi,
Yeah, maybe he'll just get super with it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he picked
Holy shit,
Boo.
He's playing as Pink Boo? Dude, that's crazy. I didn't even know he was in the game.
He's playing as 3 Pink Boos specifically.
Dude, he has
His
buddies?
ice
Was
climber.
a super? That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's got allies?
He's got allies right there. They're all gonna add a 1 and a 2 to every move that he makes.
You steal 1 to 2 more coins at each Pink Boo visit.
Yeah,
That's their special ability. Yeah, that'll do it. Let me get the game up. You can go back to what you were saying about the bonus stars on Castaway. Pretty good point.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to see how this goes because, you know, GameX, obviously, you know, he probably wants to run back, but Castaway Bay is a fairly low scoring map when it comes to stars specifically. So this is going to be a very bonus star heavy map. So this map is really good for people who are confident in Mario Party 6. And if memory serves, GameX was second in mini games last time to P-Mercs, you know, a tried and true veteran for Mario Party 6 and just in general, but obviously 6 being one of his better games. So I'm curious to see if we're going to see him lose out to another veteran like Winata, or if we're going to see someone new kind of step up in this field. We had Winata and Waffle who have already played 6 together before, and they actually tied Minigame Star in this previous game that they played in 6, with Waffle taking home the W for that game.
Oh shoot!
So I'm really curious to see how the character dynamic plays out for this.
Let's
Right.
go.
Let's go.
Good luck.
go.
Have fun.
Oh wait, people are a little nervous.
gotta
I mean, there's a lot
Gotta
on the
open the
line here,
thumbs,
man.
gotta heat
I don't.
I'd be nervous too. I'm gonna be nervous. Like whenever Sammy's played.
But that's what separates the boys from the men. You can't let those nerves get to you. It is a difficult thing to control. It's obviously easier said than done.
For sure.
But you can't let those nerves get to you, man.
For me, I feel like the pre-game nerves are like more prominent than anything. I feel like for most people, like once you're in the game, you know, you kind of settle in. Mario Party's not, you know, it's not super high APM on the board. You can chances to take some breathers. Which is nice.
I agree. It's always like the first, you know, the pre-game, then maybe the first turn or two, like that sort of thing.
Yeah. Get out those turn 1 jitters. Waffle roll on the 4. As he did mention, no orb star replaced with coins, so he doesn't have to worry about chaining orbs right away. You can take a shop visit if you
Thank
like.
goodness. Actually playing with respectable rule.
Yeah, here we go.
Already hostility between our players.
It's a good thing we're not playing with Orb Star. Nova hitting the 1. Oh, 1 with the 2.
God bless that
Can we
we're
see a
not playing
3?
with Orb Star.
Can we finish the quartet here?
We would not have made it,
okay.
bro.
Still, no
Could give him a
one's
shot,
higher than a
though.
5 yet, actually.
What a great start.
I can't believe
Yeah, that's a
GameX
great
rolled the
start,
highest with a 5.
That is a great start. That's a great orb.
That's crazy. What orb did he pull?
He got a gold mushroom, actually. That's really good.
I am
Yeah,
noticing
that's
a little
That was an
bit of
immediate
stutter.
gold mushroom.
Um,
Unfortunately, the
I
mini
might
games
go
can't
into
all be as good as the
15.
orbs, though. We getting cannonball fun.
I don't mind if he
Oh
needs
boy.
to go.
I say
Yeah, not the
we-
worst.
I say we give it time.
This is an interesting one minigame to get on turn 1 because you can't really like target super hard. I mean, actually you can if there's somebody you're threatened by off rip, but like, you know, nobody's got minigame coins on the board.
What's the can?
Yeah, you can't really like frag at this point of the game either. Like sometimes a strategy you can employ for this is if you know you're not going to win, you can just kind of feed someone who isn't really close to
Oh,
mini
for
games
sure, yeah.
either. But right now, all of our players are at a solid 0, with Win already having 3 points to his name. Oh, but
missed the
losing
hit on
out
Nova.
the iframes, man. Still having 4 though.
Yeah, I think
No
he's
one's
got
really
this
that
one.
close.
Just gotta take
Oh,
his
actually
time.
Nova's there, but I was gonna say Win is bound to get a hit. He's close to so many people.
Okay.
First mini
I was,
game
I
going
was
to win.
noticing it there though.
Very good
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I felt the
Oh.
stutter or heard it at
Alright,
least.
does one other person agree to go up to 15?
Seems we may be
Yeah,
upping the buffer
maybe
here.
Boo
Bit of
might
a
need to.
bit of a cross-continental
Oh, yeah,
lobby we got
that's-
going.
Yep, that's gonna be moving from 13 to 15 here. Still not really that bad in my personal opinion.
It's playable
I think
for
any-
sure. It's not,
I
you
think
know.
anything above 16 is where it starts to get pretty iffy.
Those are all
Is
pretty
what I
good
would say.
mushrooms.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you go
agree
for
with
that
that.
flow. You
Yeah, you
definitely go for
definitely
that
go
flow because I think you reach Yukiki on the next turn, snag yourself a happening, and get some extra money.
Yeah, with Coinstar, that happening is super good on this board. Definitely
Absolutely.
pop that if you can.
Oh, is that happening? Wait, was that happening? I think he could have gotten.
Oh, if he went left?
Maybe I miscounted, but I thought that was. He had a 6. He rolled a 6. I think it was enough to
Yeah.
get happening.
Didn't do the map check. Just wanted to get a move
Interesting.
on, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's a race. I can understand that.
DK is out. Oh my god.
What
This
a
is like
god
it's
tier
a final
selection
meal request right here. Holy moly.
for first place,
5-star
bro.
buffet.
Holy hell, yeah, that's gonna be an immediate good orb for Winata.
Yeah, no bad choice there really. I'm more of a sluggish fan of this map, or pipe. But golden mushrooms obviously extremely good as well.
I get it. I think I would have taken the slug again from Winata's position. He just hits the Yukiki
Already?
and gets the money that he might just make back in this battle minigame.
Alright.
Actually,
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Fine.
No.
Awesome.
Low stakes for a low turn count.
You know, it's
Can't
do
yeah.
too
much.
battle.
Oh, it's gonna be control.
I mean, if it's only for 5 coins.
It's
you
yeah,
can just
2
get
people
freaking
are
free.
already
Yeah,
over
usually when it's like a
control,
low
bro.
stakes battle, people are like, let's play a
Yeah.
fun minigame. That's usually the vibe.
I mean, like, are we
Take a
really
pick.
gonna pick 20 coin strawberry, bro? Like, let's be real here, please.
Because it was only just for 5 coins. Now, if it was like.
I
for, like,
am a
30
fan of
90s,
Hyper
this
Sniper, but
makes
I
lots of
think
sense, I
Hyper
guess.
Sniper is a very hit or miss for a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm ready.
people,
I'm
honestly.
ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I think it's fun, but
I be
Um,
ready.
the spawns can be kind of weird. Like if you roll 3rd or 4th, I feel like you're usually at a disadvantage. Less 100s on the red side.
It's weird to say this, like, bear with me, but it's almost like a little target tag, because it is just, like, if you win the interaction against your 1v1 guy, then you're just winning, you know what I mean?
For sure. Unless you're 4th, then I feel like you're just losing.
Well, being on the right side is fine as well, because it's generally, like, the same layout
yeah.
now.
No, I've labbed it out a little bit for
Yeah,
Party
it's
Palace
down
actually,
up
for the
front, you have
tiebreaker.
to go, right?
And the left side actually does get
Yes,
hundreds more
four.
often.
Oh,
weird.
wow. I
Yeah.
wasn't aware. I guess there's just more layouts that
Thought it was
benefit
the
left
only
side,
one
but
glitch.
that's insane.
Yeah. So like 3rd, if you're 3rd port, it's not too bad. But if you're 4th, like you either gotta hope the guy next to you is really not with it, or like everyone else messes up a lot. And as we've talked long enough to get through the filler of control shit here.
Yeah, I was gonna say now the
getting real.
minigame can actually start. Scarecell style. This is just Scarecell,
Yeah.
bro. Let's start the minigame, please. Oh, we have
It really
a
does.
tie for 3rd and a tie for
Oh,
1st
wow.
from Supernova and Winata, which means this is just a minigame. They get 10 coins.
Yeah, pretty much. Battle's not affecting the
Nothing.
minigames, of course.
Different gate when I was
The one time where it actually wouldn't have mattered. So, yeah, I think somebody had 6. So this is really good for
No
whoever had
money for
6
us.
coins specifically.
I think Waffle had 6, but like you said, he could hit the Ukiki this turn, so get plenty of money back right now if he wants.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Yeah, this is an easy sluggish into Yukiki there. I want to say that Yukiki generally has a higher chance of tossing bags at night. I feel like I've seen him toss bags during the day, but it's been very far and few in between. It might be placebo talking.
Okay, I mean, I'm glad there's no Orb Star. I think
He's thinking it out.
Just have
Seems like he will be popping it.
another game happening.
Good choice.
All right, so this is an easy 5 here from Waffle. If he gets a good enough seed, he takes Coinstar with this.
Give me money.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, immediate money, dude. Look at this.
Oh, no
Immediate, like,
spines in
4.
sight. Whoa.
Oh yeah, this is a coin shower
Oh,
flower.
he didn't
one
even
might
need to
say.
jump. He got like 24.
He,
Yeah,
yeah, he
he's a
could have
lot.
jumped, and he still
That
got
is like a fuck ton.
24. This
Dang.
was phenomenal seed here with
He doesn't need
Waffle.
bags. He doesn't need jumps. It's just raw talent. Nova got an orb of his own. The old Spiny.
And we'll have predictions in the chat very soon for people who are curious to vote on this spectacular game.
Oh, of course, let me get those up right now.
And a nice 8 coins from that Spiny. Winata, oh wait, no, he has a gold. That's right. I keep thinking he has a a slow. No, that would only be Waffle.
That's a duel.
Ooh.
Well, we could see it
That's
happening
happening
here
for
from
Gamex.
Gamex.
Oh, we're
No,
dodging
he
the
doesn't
happenings.
want it.
I suppose
doesn't
he is
want
the
it.
furthest up front.
Correct.
That is true.
Oh,
He could take 3 coins with Boo.
1 player.
So true, bro.
And we're gonna see a good victory here from Waffle. However, we do have a little bit of a way to make this slightly more fair for our players here. If you'd like to explain that, Kibble.
Yeah, we got a get-go balance code. Just trying anything to make this minigame playable. Essentially just lets the 3 players jump. So you can, if you're like really good, you definitely can. I'd say it's a lot
As
more
we see our
winnable.
players bouncing over it there.
Mhm.
Good dodge there by Nova. Good
Yep.
dodge there by GameX. Unfortunately succumbing to one more.
Pretty good. Yeah, I feel like Waffle's been a little predictable with the Spinies there. They were kind of doing a little hot jump back there.
I just think he's kind of paralyzed by choice. He's not really chasing someone.
Yeah, like the Spinies are getting stuck a lot on the corners. You really got to commit, and it's looking like the team's gonna win unless he really pulls out something crazy here.
That was actually good.
Good one, Nova.
Yeah, that's going to go to our team of 3. That's showing off that the balance code does work. I hate it. I think the one should win 1v3s. But that is going to be a good win for our team of 3 here. Now that allows everyone the purchase of a star,
The fact
technically.
that
Everyone
the
has over
jumping
20.
functionality is possible in that. I
That's true.
swear,
Just gotta get over there.
someone complained.
Which they are in
last
range of the
minute about
rafts.
balance of that
Almost
game.
everyone.
Not with
Well,
enough
and
money,
try
though.
to
They're
jump
going to
off.
need a little more cash.
That's true. Predictions are
This
up
would be
now.
most
Next 5
beneficial to
minutes, if anyone would
Supernova,
like to
actually.
pick their champion here.
Yes, sir. We
Only
do
a couple
indeed
games
have
left
predictions
to
up.
gamble away your scratch off tickets, using or losing. It'll be zero purpose for them once the conference ends. So just bet the house on whoever you want.
I think you do it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Nova's got the money for it. Or I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
the
gonna
happening.
take a happening.
You get a happening.
Tying him up there with a Waffle for happening star.
Yep, 1-1.
I don't think you're too concerned about losing out early, and I think something our players need to be wary about. You know, you think of the setting that we're in right now. This is semifinals. Whoever gets the first star in a setting like this has an immediate target on their back. So it's a bit dangerous to have a star so early on in a map like this with the stake that's at hand right now.
Yeah, Pink Boo is really everything on this map, or it can be, because it's pretty low star earning relative to a lot of the other maps in 6. You can't like chain them a bunch. You can't like go spawn to spawn to spawn. This ain't EGADS. You gotta work for it. You gotta get to the end. I mean, you can cheese out like a warp pipe DK every now and then, but even still, you have to wait for the cycle to pass.
2 coins.
Getting a solid 2 coins.
2 coins.
2 coins.
Oh, didn't it cost 5 coins to steal?
Yes.
Awful making a great
Yeah.
point. That was a net loss of 3 coins for BMX.
Yeah.
Those allies of him not really coming in clutch. But yeah, I'd
No,
say
they
Winata's
did. They
probably
did.
the
He
worst.
wouldn't have earned anything.
I'm not
We
on
have
Xbox.
Snow World here. I do believe that Supernova is actually very
I have
good.
to
at this
make sure I
minigame.
ain't rusty on this.
So I'm curious to see
Oh, yeah.
who
I don't
takes
think I've played it
this.
with him in a while.
It's like the one mini game
See what he's got.
on Xbox, but it's okay.
Last I saw, Nova was
You
able to
probably
get
play
8,000.
Or what do you want now? I mean,
That's a
on
very good
GameCube.
score.
However, Waffle's not going down without a fight, cracking himself at least a
Down screen.
59, almost 6K.
That's all,
Pretty
yeah.
good.
He was hitting the slow and steady wins the race method there.
oh my
Oh, but
God.
no way.
Unfortunately, this is
moving.
not a method
Okay,
that
you
we'll
said
see
it.
this
he's gonna
time.
crack-
The Supernova,
He almost
he
Nice.
maxes
Oh,
it
that is
out.
nice.
You're capable of
He
that.
maxes it out.
Oh my God.
Been in the lab.
Dang.
I told you, Supernova is very good at this one.
Back to the lab.
Wait,
again.
okay, there's literally just no point.
A
in
nice
even
little
trying,
360
dude.
there by
Style
Winata.
points.
Yeah, What's your secret?
They shall not be revealed. I have
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
have,
reveal it for you
uh,
here, folks. Nova, I
well,
believe, does not play on
I
GameCube controller. It's a
hope it-
little easier.
Yeah.
Not to be that guy, but
commentators
it's a little bit easier when you got the diamond face button layout
secret.
to play Snow World.
Yeah, I mean, I know Zoom's like video was.
I'm just
like,
saying that 'cause I
talking
always
about
lose this
boiling
shit.
the controller or something, like, I don't want to do
Like,
that.
putting,
No,
like,
that's-
I can
that's
only
weird.
beat people if
Dude,
I have a
that's
really
like
good
weird.
day,
Why are we doing
aka
that?
I get
I don't
6k
even
and
know,
everyone else fucks
like-
up.
It was
Yeah.
like a
That's the only way I win the
old-fashioned
game.
way.
It was like a
I'm beating the
technique where you
normal
had to, like, put
CPs for sure.
Vaseline on the controller, which like
No,
you
I'm
have to
not
rub it
doing
on the
that to my
controller.
controller.
No,
Dude,
no,
that was the
just
Zoom
take
like
that one.
strat. It's really weird, but it somehow
We
works.
Shout
tried
out Zoom
it.
Jack. I'm not sure what his strat is.
I have no idea. I just know that Supernova did lab this mini game. Regular controller or not, the boy practiced for this one, so you
Yeah,
know,
you gotta
he
respect.
has-
I mean, max
you know,
score
he
is
has
still
this
really
one.
good, even with the
Oh yeah, 100%.
even with the like normal controller.
I can't even do it on diamond button, dude. I don't know what it is, but I just can't quite get the rhythm for it.
It's hard for sure. Definitely a lot harder than in Superstars because you can't press more than one button at once. So it's really easy to like overlap your thumb or your finger on
Oh.
multiple buttons at the same time.
Does
Get
that
stuck.
minigame have garden grab syndrome? Like you can just you're not penalized for hitting incorrect. Like,
On
buttons?
Superstars it does. But in this game
Oh.
you do have to only press the correct button like alone. You can't press two
Oh.
buttons at once.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Mhm.
That's interesting. Oh, that makes that more interesting. That also makes me feel worse for being kind
It's-
of not good at it.
It's really
Super-
difficult. That plus the GameCube controller layout, like they were kind of devious with that one. It's a tough minigame. Well, not even
No
wasting his
way,
cash here.
Bad.
Stealing is bad.
Koichi really steals? No.
Yeah, I'd say Nova, or Waffle and Nova are the two front-running mashers of this lobby. Might be able to score a profit off GameX. Catch him on a bad match, but like even still.
Yeah, 6 and it costs 5. That's
Yeah.
what you're hoping for with
Pink Fu
GameX.
is just, this is not it. How the mighty have fallen.
I'm hoping to win the battle.
Another one of Mario Party 6's best minigames, Motown. Not too shabby.
Yep, shout out the G-Man bonus star.
which was actually won by Supernova, wasn't it?
It was. I believe he won this minigame in his Mario Party 6 game. So we'll see if
That's
he can have a
awesome.
repeat performance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's see if he earns his keep. Oh, maybe not with Waffle. Not with Waffle.
Oh,
doing
GameX is
that.
getting up in his space too. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that
Waffle's
was
got a
gonna-
bunch of uninter. Oh no, dude.
Oh, did Waffle just have that whole space to himself? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, Winata's got some space in the bottom there, which Waffle's going to now commandeer.
Waffle's coming back up, getting that last little corner.
This is looking very Waffle. Actually, Win doesn't look too
Yeah,
far
maybe
off
Win.
either.
I'm thinking Waffle though.
Oh,
Might be
he
like
just
a
got
per-
a little patch there at the end. You see that?
Oh.
I won that.
Oh wow.
That's what I
Right, that little patch at the end saved him.
Damn, well done.
My eyes.
Yeah, why does it turn purple? Why
Shout out
does
the
it-
purple screen.
I think it's a texture thing.
We are on
We're
a new
gonna
build
party
of
till we're purple.
New build of Dolphin. We got purple screens. I think that minigame it fixes like a texture bug or something.
Notice it
Not
the other
for
time.
everything.
Oh,
It does the
On
same
some
for
of
Trace
them it
Race.
does
Oh,
as well.
we got a first duel.
Ooh. We're going to be seeing our first duel of the night. Emphasis on night, as we have 5 minigames that are duels that only show up when it's nighttime.
Yep. And what was that candle one
Yeah,
called?
I'll do-
I always forget.
Light up my night.
That one is not a nighttime minigame for some reason. It's called Light Up My Night, but you can play it during the day. I never got that.
Wait, what?
I'll
Yeah.
do my-
I
okay.
what? I don't remember that.
I lose, I'm left
I've
with
seen it
one.
during the day.
What the hell? That's the thing. I could have sworn that was a night only.
That is not
You'd
quite
think,
how that
right?
works, but
You light up candles.
That makes no sense. The whole point is that it takes place in
That's
the
what I'm
forest.
saying.
The forest
Might be better
mini games
than
only
that,
show.
that's okay.
Oh, come on, Mario Party
We
6,
don't-
lock
we
in,
don't
bro.
count
Please.
that.
Oh, it is
What's
locked in.
going
There's
on, man?
some great minigames here. Cogjog.
Well, it's got
Yeah,
Cogjog
I
and
really
T
like
minus.
the
Black hole
Black
between
Hole
Waffle and Nova would have been quite interesting.
Yeah, dang, almost called it.
Some
Maybe
jog.
later.
This
For
is
12
interesting.
coins, I
This could. Ooh, yeah, 12 coins. So winner gets 24. This could extend Nova's coin star, or bring Waffle that much closer to it, as Waffle gets hopped on, but Nova has a rough hop on
Oh
Waffle.
no!
Waffle falls right at the end.
So
This
many
is
times.
going
That green cog is killer.
Oh, they're
It seems
playing
like such a
fifth
freebie,
save
but if you
here.
don't land like right in the center, oh my god, Nova almost slipped off
Oh
too.
my gosh, go back.
Yeah, you can fall off that one really
I'm
easily.
so
I should've
bad at
bet
that
more
last
on this.
cog. I don't know
but
That is going
I
to
don't know
extend
why-
Supernova's coin lead
I
to
don't know why I wasn't
70
jumping
coins here.
I'm
It's
glad I
exactly
got
what he
more.
needs to see, especially with the Bowser, well, a potential Bowser on the horizon.
Yeah, 70 on turn 6 is pretty nice.
I could have bet like.
I imagine he'll probably want to buy something in the shop here, barring there's a like a good
Absolutely.
green orb available.
You get a warp pipe or you get a slow or something, bro.
Ooh.
Or a Gadlight even. Why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, 20 is a lot if you're trying to extend the coin star. And somebody could easily burn that on the next night cycle, but shit, I mean, if you get the first star, could work out.
I don't think I'm too upset by that purchase. I kind of get it because he's still not really a threat right now.
For sure. No stars on the board.
As we see Winata about to get another gold mushroom. Kind of bowing out of Coinstar for the time being. Certainly not impossible for him to catch it later, but it's going to be a bit of a Herculean task for the time being.
Yeah, that Ukiki happening is really the best way to get money on this board. Not a ton of other like coin happenings.
The
Specific to that's what I don't think. Obviously,
there's the
Pink Boo's not
happening
doing
at the
jack.
bottom of the map where they are currently. During the day, it can award you. I've seen as low as 6 and as high as 30 coins. It either gives you that or it gives you a mushroom-based orb. That being
wow, I
the
didn't-
only way to get metal mushrooms on this map, actually.
Dang, I didn't know it could give you 30 coins. It's crazy. I feel like I only see it
That's
give
the
like
most I've ever seen.
That's-
Fair enough.
There's 3 people there.
I was like
complicated.
thinking of like going up to the front, and I realized how.
We have a favorite of Winata's here, Sunday Driver. So I'm expecting big things from him.
The reaction god. Thousands of hours of Tekken.
I was gonna say he does play Tekken,
I've
so I guess
trained
you
him
do
for this
need
moment.
a fair bit of
let's
reaction.
not sleep on anyone else. We'll see if anyone else is within the reaction.
It's going to be close, dude.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
a big
that
nerves
10th
minigame.
I'm telling you, that 10th swing, man, we're gonna see someone
Oh,
just kind
wow.
of barely miss out.
Wayne actually was pretty slow in the reaction there on the second button.
I want to say input Eaton, perhaps,
Yeah, could be.
because that
'Cause he didn't
seemed
miss
a
input.
bit too slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's still catching up. Look at him.
Oh my
He's
god.
still catching up.
Wow,
Oh.
that's crazy.
He didn't even.
Bro
need
actually
it.
ran the tortoise in the hair method.
It was getting close at the end.
Oh my god.
Dang. Yeah, I feel like his input must have gotten Ian.
His input 100%.
It didn't matter.
got
He was
eaten.
locked. Wasn't completely unfazed.
Holy hell! Can you? That would have been like an 18, like 80 or something like
Yeah.
that. Had he not done that.
Dang, this game has been fire.
19 would
For
have
the
been
game right
insane.
after Clip Farming Stars ended. Love to see it though. Bringing our best for the
Absolutely.
playoffs.
That next turn would be-
This is getting kind of interesting here. We have all of our players, speaking of the tortoise, going as slow as they can to
Yeah.
avoid hitting Bowser right now. It's still early game, so this doesn't really matter too much, but it looks like we're only going to see 2 people getting stars here. Maybe 1 or 3, depending on what Waffle wants to do with that slow shroom that he just purchased.
Yeah, the flow shroom is really nice to have. At the end of the board here, you can try and manipulate the boats in your favor.
It's also especially good for Waffle, particularly because he's the furthest person behind. So he can kind of have the final say on what happens in a way.
For sure, and no one has a warp pipe, so you should be safe for now.
Supernova taking a red space here. We might see our second 1v3 here. Could be great for him if we see something like Ray of Fright, but
Yeah.
not so hot if we get a
Just think of the
Stage
money.
Fright or a Surge and Destroy.
Yeah, it makes sense he went right there. Not trying to run into Bowser. Taking the
And
long
we're gonna
path.
oh, never mind. We're gonna see a 2v2 instead. I also see that GameX is kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. He has a slow shroom that he can't really take advantage of because so many people are in the mix.
Oh, okay, we just all get money.
Yeah, it can be risky to burn it on the ship happening. When all 3 of your opponents that are there, you never know who's gonna reach the boat when. Or when somebody else is going on and happening, like you kind of just gotta wait those out.
How are you feeling about Cashapult?
I think we'll see some 20s here. I think we'll see.
No, I mean the minigame, man. We have some of the greatest players in the world. We gonna see high scores. How you feel about this minigame? Because I ain't gonna lie, man. This minigame puts me to sleep. I can't lie. This is like one of the most boring coin 2v2s. In my
yeah, it's pretty
opinion.
boring. I feel like after 5, they saw banking coins and They had like an Oppenheimer moment on the dev team with that and vicious vending. They're like, fuck, we gotta tone it back, guys.
What a great game.
I don't mind the toning it down, but at least make it like a water.
Yeah, this
ski
game, what do we
speed
have?
pulls it down,
Money
but I don't mind
belt,
water ski speed,
cash.
but, like, come on.
What was the 1v3 called? Cash flow?
Cash flow?
Yeah, the slide one, and then this. Like, they're all kind of snoozers.
Man. Oh, I'll have to see.
Like 6 at least has like
So,
coin cachet may not play the
50-50,
best, or rather 5 has
Mhm.
coin cachet, which may not play the best. But at least I feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
more
know, man.
engaged. 7 was not much better in that department.
I'm always
Or I
gonna be a
guess,
fan of the 2 through 4 coin games. I'm a big fan of Deep Sea, a big fan of Parasol, big fan of Paratrooper. I think those are excellent coin games.
Yeah, there are a couple bad apples in the mix, but overall,
Okay.
I agree. They're just more
Oh,
fun.
okay, I don't even get to make a.
I think Super actually has some
You know what?
banger
I'm
coin
fine with
minigames I
that.
can't hold.
He made it easier for you.
The only one I
Yeah,
remember is the one where you
yeah.
like dig up treasure. With, like,
Metal
a rumble.
Detectors is good.
That's
I'm a
not bad.
fan of Lightning Round and Follow the Money. I think both those are pretty fun.
See, you gonna lose 20.
Oh, what's that one? Is it called Heir to the Fortune? The fucking.
I am not a fan of that
They,
one. But
Yeah.
holy hell, dude! He's just opened up the path for GameX.
Oh yeah, GameX. He's got
That's just a
shrooms.
start for GameX now, and a 3-way tie for Happening Star, I
Oh, yeah.
believe now.
Uh-huh. And that's great for him because it means he gets to hold on to a sluggish for Ukiki or another happening later if he
Ooh,
wants
yeah,
to.
that's a
Not
free
guaranteed.
refund on that star with the Yukiki.
Oh no.
Oh, he's out, bro. Oh, actually, he might pass Yukiki.
Oh, he's passing it,
he's,
yeah.
he's
Damn,
passing
He's doing
it.
laps.
Wow, what the hell?
What a
Yeah,
roll.
he's gone, bro. He don't need this shit.
Alright, so,
Oh man,
who's gonna lose?
That was Mario
so
Party
if
7
he
be popping
lands
off.
on a blue, and he gets close enough to the raft, he could totally snipe a star from someone, depending on like what it is.
Yeah. Just needs that 10 to pay the fee. Blue Space will do it.
Oh,
Well,
the
yeah, I think
happening is on,
Ronaldo's gonna lose
win.
20 coins 'cause of, I'm trying to think.
Oh, on the tracker.
Yeah, because then. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Make sure, yeah, there
Got
you
you.
go. Yeah, a little bit of map counting here. Never mind.
You
he's-
got
he
You
said a
gotta
shop
keep me
is more
honest, bro. We
important.
know the tracking is gonna be. I'm
I'm
tracking one bonus star. I still need tutoring. Ooh, GameX getting the instant boo away right after the star.
Did he only pay? He only paid 10 for that. I think Noah paid like 20.
Yeah, it's crazy. He was in first. Oh, it's because it was daytime. That's right.
Yeah, nighttime. I
cheaper
think
prices.
more expensive, right? Is that how it
Yeah,
works?
yeah.
Or nighttime cheaper?
Nighttime's
Something
cheaper.
like
Or no,
that.
nighttime's more
Money.
expensive because it was 20 for Nova and then 10
Alright,
for
I'm not gonna
GameX
throw
in the
this-
same position.
Throw this minigame like
There we go. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's half price though.
Oh, I didn't know you were playing this minigame yesterday.
I think it
doing
might
a
just be a
practice game
flashlight
and I
thing,
threw it
honestly.
because the
'Cause I
cat
feel like
asked
other
me.
ones are not like 10 to 20.
Probably
you
maybe
know
like
what I mean?
flashlight and
Funny.
Flutter.
And, like not taking any coins.
I'm just instinctively putting a 19 on
Yeah,
people.
put the 19. This is really good for GameX because even though he just bought that boo away, it means he can still potentially take the raft next turn.
Oh yeah. No, this is exactly what he needs. Although, actually, I didn't see where
Oh, he might not be in
landed.
range. He could just.
I
He could just. I think he can sluggish onto the Ukiki space though. So if he really just wants.
okay,
to
so
cash
he
out-
did land before it. He did land before it. Okay, wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think so. I might be talking out of my ass.
And
But we'll see soon
That
enough.
wa- yeah, I was too busy thinking
Yeah, this
about
minigame's time for theory.
X-ray
practice.
payday. I actually do like that name more than Money Belts if you want,
Yeah,
or
it's
Money
definitely
Belts
better.
if you want me to be
The
honest.
localization team forgot about the minigame they named 2 years before this. In Mario Party 4 Money Belts.
Waffle now in GameX's position, stuck between a rock and a hard
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Can't
one
really.
of us is
Yeah,
Give himself
Winata's
a star.
guaranteed to get it this turn.
Okay, it's literally a
Well-
50% chance.
Oh
I
man.
think it's used.
And yeah, they
Nova,
kinda
Nova
just have to
doesn't
bank
have a
on the Nova
slow,
roll.
does he?
If I had to guess.
Yeah, Nova does not have a slow shroom. Tough
You're
one.
like in a
I think it makes sense to just roll here, see what happens. Because like you said, he could be the
100%.
last one here too. If he just waits it out, he can just happening if needed
I can,
to
I can't.
with that sluggish to get the DK boat.
I agree. As much as I want to see a little bit of money from Mushroom Man right there, I think you wait it off
It's
just
probably
in
like, do I
case some
think Nova's
happening
going to
shenanigans takes
reach
place because you
The
kind of do need that star. I know I did mention becoming a target, but I'm obviously no one's gonna deny a star, you know.
Yeah, star's a star. This is how you win the game.
Yep.
But speaking of stars, the bonus is really important on this map, like you mentioned, since it's so low star scoring. So let's see, what are we looking at for minigame star?
Right now, Winata is currently in the lead with 69, Supernova is in second with 59, and Waffle and GameX are tied at 49. So minigame is only
Ooh,
two
we got a good
minigames
one.
between all four players. Very close.
Almost halfway
actually.
through, super close. Love to see it. Coin
Really
count
good.
is
Supernova 82 right now.
Yep, and the happenings, as mentioned last turn, it's a three-way tie, one apiece for Winata, Nova, and Waffle. So anybody can still scoop that up, of course. GameX does have
With
its sluggish.
Waffle thinking about if he wants
Okay,
that
GameX is
happening,
past
man.
you, Kiki.
He is, okay. So he can do it.
Is that a 10 away if he sluggishes?
He's 9. He needs a 9 to get the whole
Okay.
thing. An 8 would put him where Win is right now.
Okay.
Yeah, which is a little risky since Waffle's
Oh
behind him.
man,
Could,
dude,
I
it would be really tough to see, but I'm in my head. I'm
Sorry,
picturing the most
I have, like,
devious
really
plays
thinking
right
about
now. Like,
this.
imagine using a slow to land on where Win is right now, and
I'd
you have
say
a
is
warp
that
pipe in your inventory. You
it's
just
a-
kill someone by
I mean,
putting them in
I don't
front of
know.
Bowser.
It's a 50-50.
That would be some
So
nasty
it's
play
not
right
really
there.
like you're actually
Yeah, the
influencing
green
anything
orbs, you
one way
can
or the
really
other, and there's probably better
cook up
reasons
some
to
mean
do
plays
so.
on this board.
Yeah, I could just
Warpipe
use it.
especially, we
I
haven't
could
seen
just
it yet.
use if it goes
Of course,
down.
you do still have to time it, which easier said than done at times, but
Not going
yeah,
left
it's
at
a
this
powerful
rate.
orb.
Absolutely. We're gonna see another red space here, potentially seeing a new mini game here for 2v2s.
Love to see
And
it.
this is going to unfortunately affect
Nova losing
Supernova.
the 50-50, but it means GameX now has a chance
It
to
was basically like,
swoop
I
in
just,
and
like,
get that star if he wants.
No, because Win is about to get his star.
Oh, you're right. When rolls first one we're talking about that.
I,
Win's right
I
there.
will say, yeah, he's 1 foot away from
Winata.
him. He's just watching.
He
He's
might roll the
watching this
reverse
shit
room, I don't know.
unfold. Bro thinks it's Super Mario Party to
Hit
zero
the
block,
0-1
bro.
block.
Peach has got the 0, 2, 4s, and a 6. Oh man. This is if you're Nova. If my honest opinion, I don't really think you're too upset. Mainly because Win still has to spend 20 coins. Win was kind of encroaching on Coinstar, so
That's true.
I think you're not too upset if you're Nova.
And it does mean he's also not a massive target to get his boo away stolen. Anyone's
Right.
light is getting burned, it's going to be GameX's at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that's why I said I don't think the boo away orb was too bad of a play. I think it was a pretty decent play.
Yeah, kind of a fail safe.
Well, never mind about Coinstar.
Okay.
There it goes. 85
was-
new coins.
that
That's
insanely
crazy, dude.
lucky. That is insanely lucky.
Great time to roll it too.
Oh my god, I wonder if he recognizes how lucky he actually is.
This is just another Wednesday night for old
He
Winata.
might have landed on the spiny, but holy hell, that was extremely lucky.
That is Nova Spiny too, right? So at least
I
he can
believe so.
probably clap back on Coinstar pretty quickly here.
Because
It would
I
take
need to be in
more
first.
for
I'm
sure,
trying to
but
win here.
wow, like what?
It's a flex nonetheless. Like shit.
That
I'm
would
trying to
be
win
odd.
here.
I'm trying to be the very best like no one
Ow,
else.
ow, ow.
All it's
While
going to take
he's
is a mini
witnessing
game,
the
and
bear
seeing
trap,
the
he can-
direction we're going in mini games. If it's a 1v3, that's just going to be the tied coin start for Nova easily.
Yeah. Damn, the stat spread is super even.
Oh, he's
Oh,
right
it's
in
one
front
off.
of it.
It's the happening though, right?
But Waffle is there.
Yeah, DK's out. So yeah, he would just that'd be a insta Bowser, more than likely.
I roll on the wait.
It's a good call. We're checking the map.
Okay, so yeah.
You can also pause to see.
I need a real look at this. I'm like,
Now he's going to look a little further just to
Mhm.
make sure.
oh, that would be to happen.
Enhance.
Wait,
Zoom in and enhance.
I never noticed
Dude,
the
that-
UFO there
it-
on the side of the
That
island.
sounds like a new Mario Party feature that they would add, even though it would do nothing to the game, like a zoom in and enhance snapshot photos.
That seems like something they would have done in like Mario Party 4, like C stick. Just try and use every button. Like, oh whoa, look, you can move the map out.
Yeah, I was gonna say they.
Or it's like
they
the
have
party
to
cube, you can like
remind you-
diorama it. That would actually be kind of cool. That's like an extras mode thing. I don't know why you'd want to do that during the game.
Nah, I was gonna say we need the Mario Party blueprints, bro. Blueprint map would be so funny.
okay.
Alright.
Just get like the concept art sketch.
I will follow you.
Yeah, bro, it doesn't
The
even
doodle.
match what you're
I
playing.
think I'll go to the first floor. So just wait
Yeah,
until
I'll
I-
just
We have clean team here, a pretty solid 2v2 as we have our leaders GameX and Waffle with our spritzers Supernova and Win.
Yeah, it's looking like the second
Waffle's
row
right
from the
behind.
highest is going to be where you want to hit last for the cross. Ooh, but
Ooh,
GameX.
different pathway. I'm curious to see who's correct.
Yes, sir.
I think it's actually Waffle.
Yeah, because now GameX like they're in a weird spot.
Oh, yeah.
Usually on this
Nova
minigame,
went
what
the
you wanna
wrong
do
way,
is-
I believe.
Is like you start on the left side and then you want to
Very
wait
nice.
to spray
nice.
the one
That is-
row of
I
windows
should've
that
been
does
more
not have an
specific
buck
when I
on it,
said-
like the only one you can cross over on until the end,
Ugh.
or until you get all the other ones on the left side, just to optimize the padding.
Man.
But it happens.
No, you're correct about that. That's exactly what you need to do. And Waffle and Win were able to do that very well. Very unfortunate for Supernova, who did kind of need that minigame to tie Coinstar here.
He is
Yeah, he's got some leeway at least. You know, he's not super close to stars or anything. Any shops
orbs.
to spend money on.
Waffle has a choice to make. He could get himself another happening, but he has to keep in mind Winata
Actually
does have a
forget what
gold
that
mushroom.
green orb is. I think it's Super Shroom.
He knows it too, yeah.
You have Sluggish.
No pipes at least. He would need to get a pretty good roll here. I don't know if you know that off the top of the dome from the raft.
22
Okay, so yeah, it's an uphill battle.
from where Win is at least. He would
Yeah.
if he goes the upper path. I think that's 22.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'd say
That's
it's a pretty good odds to.
I think you
Take the happening
take
here.
those odds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you roll the.
I mean, you could shuffle, I
for
guess,
happening.
if you want. The Goomba statue there, since it's
Uh,
nighttime, but. I guess it
Might
could
be
work out if he
I
wants to
think when I-
go to Pink
I-
Boo.
I think the green orb
Yeah,
is Super
I
Shroom, I'm
mean,
not sure.
That's actually that's not a bad play actually. But the thing is, if you put GameX there, GameX himself has a slow shroom, and then GameX is just going to get another star.
For sure. You want to try to have Bowser out for when GameX gets his booty over there?
It might be. I mean, either of these could be wrong. I think I know what I want to do.
I don't know actually. Do you think he gets himself like a leg up, or do you think he knocks someone down? I would say he gives himself a leg up personally.
Yeah, I think Waffle is gonna run the old switcheroo here. I think Winata could hit a boat dock
I was
himself.
hard thinking.
Correct.
of,
I think he's
the
5
switch
away.
Yeah,
everyone's
wins in
positions
range.
happening.
But-
Nova and GameX
There's
are
like-
not.
There's like a
Ah.
multitude of ways that could have gone.
I mean, I guess if you're
Some of
Win,
them
you
could have
don't
been really
need to
well,
use a
some of
gold
them-
mushroom right now. You know what I mean? You could. Oh, and a warp pipe for
Oh, there it is.
Supernova. That's huge, actually.
We'll see.
You really don't need to run this gamble. This kind of doesn't benefit you.
Yeah. It's risky. He has a star now, so if, you know, things don't work out, it's going bye-bye.
And
You gotta-
Win is currently.
I was just about to
leading
say, you might
bonus
want to buy a
stars.
Godlight here. Get in the
Oh,
arms
yeah.
race. GameX the only other one with a star. Also has a light.
Yeah,
So that might put Waffle in a bit of an awkward position next turn. At least
Especially
GameX will
trying to
not be able
get
to
one.
steal his star since he's 1 away from Pink Boo right now. That could have been a dubious
I was gonna
strat from
say.
GameX though if he was like more than 1 away. Just slow go right before Pink Boo to steal.
Not so much a
Waffle
waste
star.
of 20 coins in that.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
definitely.
when he got a star.
He's just gonna take
Yeah,
it
burn the
immediately.
It did prevent a star steal.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was
he
actually
got
super
a
Water.
clutch,
star,
super clutch for Win. I didn't even realize that. Or I forgot that.
No, I
GameX
was gonna
was
say
really
that
right there.
Saved by the Bell. That was extremely lucky that he pulled that.
Yeah, solid 20 coins.
Dude, I was gonna say, I'm telling you, the 1-1 and then the immediate shop next turn, like that's extremely lucky.
This is not a coincidence. It's rigged. Check the save. Check the disc.
Check the save, he says.
Now, honestly, Winata's
Nah.
kind of had some rotten luck this season, I'd say. So I think he's due for. I think he's due. for
And he's
some
generally a
Mickey
pretty
magic.
lucky person. I feel like his luck has really only shown up in Mario Party 4,
Kirk,
maybe in 7.
Exactly.
Yeah, but now that his tournament life's on the line,
This is
he's
really, like,
he's activating it. He's unnerved himself.
Now is when it comes in clutch.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
his life depends on it. You have a Circuit Maximus here. Big fan, actually. I like this one.
I like it too. Ooh, the second room hits always tough to see.
Oh, that's an unfortunate. A little too far left there for Winata.
Ooh, GameX
Uh,
almost slipped through there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh.
it's between GameX. Oh no, he was just
GameX
a little
game's
too
ahead
fat.
now. Double hit from Win. Yeah, if he just
Oh
tanks
wait, that might
this.
be Waffle. Nope, that's gonna be GameX.
Oh, come on.
That was
Let me
close,
out.
that was
Let me
close.
out.
We now have a 3-way tie for second place in minigames.
This is not a
Yeah, 59 from
There's a
everybody except
first
Winata's got
everything, it
79.
seems.
Yeah.
turn 11 here, still anybody's game.
Oh man, I mean that means if Winata and Waffle lost a clean team, we'd have a 3-way tie for mini game start. Would have been so sick. Dude, if we get another 3-way tie for Mario Party 6 in mini games, you imagine?
Oh god, especially on this board. That's gonna decide the game for sure.
Oh man.
What turn is it actually? Oh.
Luckily, Waffle's safe bet played off well. Getting his donkey.
Oh
Kong
yeah,
here.
100%. Again, if you're win, you're leading bonus stars right now. You don't have a real reason to take that gold mushroom gambit. Definitely better to save it for an emergency.
Yeah, Win's not a huge risk taker in general on Mario Party board play when he doesn't have to.
Absolutely.
So that makes sense.
Not the greatest roll here from Waffle, but he didn't really need a great roll. He just needs enough.
Yeah, and this will get him to a shop if he wants to try and pull a Gadlight himself, because now he's going to be the only person with a star who does not have one. A little vulnerable.
Rolling on the river.
Scary around these parts, you kind of have to stay strapped.
Okay, my math was a little off.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only person, or one of the only people with a boo away or not even having a star here. But this is, again, Nova is kind of in a prime position to surge. Like the moment Nova becomes a proper threat, it may even be too late to stop him if he just gets a couple of stars under his belt, you know?
For sure, could definitely swing it in the late game with the bonuses.
Ooh, right on time.
There it is.
Ah, the Dying Wish shop. And just like that,
The shop
Waffle
sponsored
is
by Pink Boo,
protected.
bro. They're running a scam.
The Pink Boo mortars.
They're just getting
bro,
free
is
money.
running
They
this
don't even have to
shit.
do their
Yeah.
jobs. They just be like, oh, the late, it hurts so much. Ooh.
This is all a sick prank, bro. They're selling flashlights just so they could be used to
Yeah.
kill themselves, man. What kind of sick shit is this?
Actually, in the nighttime shops have a different orb pool, so you'll get the flashlights more. Imagine.
Dude, oh my, wait, low key, I would kind of, if they did it done properly, I would actually respect that. I'm not gonna lie, because that would actually kind of be sick. I'm not gonna lie.
That could be cool. Yeah, I can see it.
I would mess
More
with it.
powerful orbs at night.
Oh man, that would actually be so sick. Actually, I would mess with that. Not gonna lie, yeah, yellows and reds during the day, greens at night or something. I would mess
Okay.
with that.
Nintendo hire this man. Ooh, second
Yeah.
happening for a win.
Ooh.
Probably taking that. Like we said,
Well,
just farm bonuses. Ooh, but
It's good for
GameX.
the happening for sure. But again, that's a star for GameX. I think GameX has a gold mushroom.
He does. He does.
The only thing is you can
Nova
make
has a
mine.
Or
warp
it might be a
type,
regular
though.
mushroom, but he's got movement to get there.
He needs like a set. No, he needs an 8 to
Yeah.
get that star.
Can you do it? Can we count that high? And Winod did tie up happening with that, by the way. It's 2-2, him and Waffle.
Oh, Waffle has 2? I didn't realize.
Not with a roll like that.
Oh, you're
yeah,
right,
'cause
because he
he
landed
landed
on
on
me.
the boat.
Oh yeah, bro, he's chilling. He
Yeah.
doesn't even need this shit.
He's got
so
it.
overkill.
Yeah, Nova's only got one happening. GameX actually has not gone one yet. But only 2 behind. Halfway through the game. It's recoverable. He still has that sluggish room, which I imagine he will use on happening.
He has 10 remaining spaces, so yeah, this is his time to recoup some money if he wants. I don't know. I mean, at this point, now you're GameX and you have 2 stars. So do you just kind of use that slow shroom for money, or do you kind of just keep it in reserves for?
Yeah, I think what I do is go
emergencies, you
left
know?
for the shop, and then if there's something good, you buy it, and then use the slow shroom next turn. Oh, he could double late here if he wants.
Want to have 2?
So you want to be strapped.
Do I want 2?
Could get that money back next turn from Ukiki.
Ooh, that klepto though. I don't know, man.
Ah, shit.
Dead coin klepto. No, he's going to be buying a modest mushroom. Completely understandable.
I think that's funny.
Yeah, and that
You're
could
gonna
put
see
him up to
another
like
2
50
here.
next turn.
Again.
If he gets Ukiki.
You know,
Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
How do you feel about
game
slot
where
Dodging the
there's a lot of
mashers.
people that-
I like Slot Try a lot, actually. It's grown on me.
Bro,
I think it's pretty fun.
This is a top 100 minigame, so-
Oh, it is, dang.
Yeah,
It's
No,
actually,
it's
I would almost argue it controls slightly better in top 100. It doesn't feel as like slippery. They did change a couple of the images. Like I know they added bullet bills like as one of the images in top 100, stuff like
Damn,
that.
they really outdid themselves. Are they like still like hand-drawn artwork like this, or are they the 3D renders?
No, nah. Dude,
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was-
it's
that's
like
thing.
the
They got this stock
it's
ass
like the
New Super
images,
Mario
yeah.
Bros. Wii ass. Fucking
Regardless,
Hammer
still a
Bro.
good minigame. I think it controls slightly better in Cabo. Not that this one controls bad. This
This one does have
certainly
pretty quick
slippery.
acceleration, and like it's hard to
Oh, yeah.
decelerate if you're really mashing it. But it looks like, ooh, we'll come back.
Nice.
Are we gonna call the ambulance?
Reverse sweep, hold up.
Bro, are we gonna call the ambulance?
Oh, maybe.
We're not immediately getting. No, that's.
Oh.
gotta be- Wait.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Nova passed it. Everyone's struggling a little bit.
That's going to be the
Oh,
left
so
side.
close.
Unfortunately,
That was a good
for
round,
the
yeah.
right team, that is.
But I'll take it.
I'll extend Winata's minigame star just by a little bit.
Yeah, Nova was second place in minigames before, and now he's fallen behind slightly. He's really struggling to take that coin star back from Win, unfortunately.
Yeah, luckily his rolls haven't been amazing. Kind of helping him out. Just needs like 2 more blues and we're there. But yeah, last 3 minigames he has not won, even though he's been in contention for coin star the whole time.
Absolutely.
Especially now that he's near Pink Boo, like. Well, actually, there are no stars to steal, because everybody's. Or wait, sorry, no, Winata's star.
Unless he wants
What am I talking about?
Winata's. I don't even. It's
DK
it's tough.
is out now. Yeah.
Double check.
Oh no.
No, it's Bowser.
Okay.
That's right. What game?
Because GameX purchased that.
Mhm.
I don't know what you do if you're Nova, to be honest.
Hmm.
Do you do nothing, or do you take?
I might.
Do you take someone's?
How many coins
propellant?
did GameX get from Winata before?
Wow.
Oh wow.
He didn't steal coins from Winata.
Oh, yeah. Right, he burned the gadlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be a bad call.
I'd probably steal from Winata. I mean, worst case scenario, you lose like 2 coins or whatever. It's not a huge
You
loss.
Yeah,
know
he's
what?
losing 2 coins.
Away?
Winata, while inconsistent, generally proves to be a good
Oh, losing 3
masher,
coins.
such as now.
You are a masher. Okay, that was.
Ah, okay,
no,
yeah, it was a bit of a
I
bit of a knowledge
would've
check
been
there.
right.
Wasn't too sure how good of a masher Winata was on that. But like pretty low risk.
Yeah.
Ooh, but the
I
Podoboo.
made the worst
Winata
play
should
of all
totally
time.
just throw that right down in front of Nova. Yeah.
You don't
Oh my
have
God.
two-way.
Nova really wants to
And
win
I
this
had
minigame
to
now. In front of the shop and a Podoboo. Like, this is an important one.
Nova
Uh,
kind of realizing he
I
might
still-
have
I
needed.
still- there's logic behind it, and I still think.
Yeah, I mean, he still wouldn't have gotten Coin Star,
I
even
take
if he
it back, it's
didn't
not the worst
steal
play.
with
84.
Pink Boo.
Well,
I
he
could
can
have
still do it. He just has to win the minigame
Yeah,
now.
I
Thought harder about it.
I saw what you were
Yeah.
trying to do. Like, I respect it.
GameX has predicted cashing out here, I believe.
We might see a couple of bags here. First happening for him as well, right?
That's correct.
Come on, I want to see another 24. I've seen like 29, 30 before. Oh, that's an unfortunate jump for him.
Oh, that bag spot too, all the way on the left.
Oh, that's not good.
Get the last bag.
No, that's going to
12.
be still 12, but not
Isn't there more
not the
spice
greatest
tonight?
use of a slow. But a happening's a happening. That only puts him 1 behind.
Yeah.
Finally switching up the teams here.
And he wasn't super close to Coinstar anyway, so I don't think that's a huge loss for him.
Money is money, though. I mean, you
That's true.
definitely need that, especially if you're GameX and you're planning to steal a star, you know.
Sounds good.
I do think that was the last turn of the night, correct?
Okay.
13, 14, 15, then 16 is 9 again. Yes, correct. Wait, what? Did you see Nova while Luigi was just kind of doing like a little jig there? I kind of messed with it.
It was his like brain. He was just like loading for a second, moving
I
around.
almost choked on this already.
I don't know what that
analyze
was.
the
I
pattern.
really liked it.
Jump there while followed.
Read the binary.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like
it's-
he was moving around a little bit
No,
there too.
no.
Yeah, you don't want to hesitate on this minigame. You gotta like be super snappy with your reactions. Ideally,
was
you're
gonna
standing
say-
on a panel that needs to be ground pounded, which I believe Nova was.
Alright.
Yeah,
just-
Waffle apologizing there as well. So it looks like Waffle might have had a bit of a struggle on that as
That's
well.
we both played bad. GG's kind of moment happens.
It happens sometimes. I think the nerves are kind of getting to our players here, and like I said, it's tough. Like there is a lot riding on the line here.
Yeah, but Winata breaking away. It was actually good. GameX was on his team because he was tied with Nova for last in minigame, so now he's breaking away a little bit. Has a lead of 30 on that bonus.
Ooh. Yeah, he keeps getting further and further away, and Supernova keeps getting stunted.
Oh yeah, Nova. He doesn't have Coinstar now. Oh, that was a really tough loss.
He needed
yeah.
to win that. Yeah.
Do you think Winata throws that if Nova's on his team?
My personal opinion, no, because he already has the 2 other bonuses, right?
Right.
Maybe if he only had like the 1 bonus.
Yeah. Do you think like Win as a person would do that? A quick character analysis.
No.
I would probably do that. I'm gonna keep it real. If I was
You
in his
fucking
position
scum.
there, if I got in the team
No,
with
I'm
Nova
kidding.
with this position with the Podoboo
No,
setup,
no.
like come on.
I mean, look, I get it, but the minigame pride is a bit strong.
Sure.
Even in a lobby like this, like you don't want to underestimate.
Yeah,
this
minigame
lobby,
is still
'cause the
pretty
moment-
close. It could cost him.
If you're like 50 on
Oh, but
minigames,
actually, good
minigame,
call
that
from
was
Nova
20.
here, using the pipe. Just doesn't want to get Win out of here because he's pretty close to the Podoboo as well.
Took a bit of stutter here,
Ooh.
Okay, then.
Okay, he just has to roll
I don't-
a little low.
like a 4. If he rolls a 4, I
Yeah.
think he's just done.
That's actually
Oh,
pretty
yep,
good.
saved.
Well,
Wow.
he made it.
I figured you wanted
But-
to.
I
Still,
don't think anyone else is near
yeah,
him.
still has to win a minigame. He's kind of in the same spot now.
It would've been a race between me and
Dude.
He just needs one minigame. And he's there.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
This
that's the thing
shop
about
just-
like, I get it. I totally get where he's coming from, but I do think the pipe could have been better used because Coinstar
I-
can be so volatile with battles and duels and stuff. Like, even if he wins this next minigame and has 94 coins, like that is not secure whatsoever.
Yeah.
I personally would've just tanked it.
I agree. Just because I would have because I mainly also agree because Bowser is out right now, so he could have just gotten to Bowser and really like ruined someone's day by getting closer to Bowser. I mean, he rolled a 1 to be fair. He wasn't exactly going much further,
Yeah,
but still. But you know what? We might eat our words if he's in the tie for Blooper Scooper because yes, there will be
Oh,
a
here we
tie in
go.
this mini game.
It's Linguini bait.
It's a Linguine
the
bait.
spirit of Linguini here in real life.
Yes, our resident first place postseasoner Linguine, a very big fan of Blooper. Although I don't particularly think he's a fan of this minigame, right? Does he even mess with this minigame?
I don't know if a ton of people do.
I actually like this minigame. I don't like that you can get like frame trapped, but I actually do like this minigame quite a bit. But I'm also
Yeah.
a big fan of like
Oh,
survival
There's
minigames.
Nova. Oh, Waffle
Oh,
as well.
he-
Dang.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, it's so tough for Nova.
That's really bad for the because I was gonna say this is a good minigame to kind of have in your back pocket, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like kind of maintain, or like stay even on minigame star. But now
And Winata
Winata's
just
got
keeps
another one.
breaking away.
GameX not too far behind. He's 30. It's doable. It's only turned 14 at this point, but
he
it's getting harder.
he needs some FFA wins on his back for this, or he
Mhm.
needs like a Ray of Fright as the one, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not looking too good
Hard
for
with
him.
team games too, especially on Castaway. It's like mostly FFAs, but you know if he team
That's what,
games,
yeah, I am a little surprised actually. Well, we just got one now. I was about to ask when was the last time we got one.
Yeah.
We did just get Circuit
It's been a
Maximus.
little bit.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. We're also getting word from Linguine in the chat that he loves Blooper Scooper.
good for him.
Oh, dude, it is not his dying wish. He is alive
No.
and well right now, bro. What was that for 4th place?
That's that daytime
What
shot,
was-
bro. Doesn't work.
No,
No
bro,
third
it was
light.
bro.
Yeah,
no,
it's
man, he's been dying in
Fourth
the
place.
day
God,
and
that's
night.
so ass.
Bro, what was that?
I mean, at least he can hold on some money for Coinstar, maybe, but yeah, it's tough.
No, dude, that was horrible.
Yeah.
That was the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen. And I love yellow orbs, bro, but like, what was that? That was so disrespectful. for
Yeah, that
no
was like
reason.
that was like walking into like a Dunkin' Donuts 10 minutes before closing and be like, hey, you guys have anything left? Any bagels you're about to throw out that could
Can I
just
have a
The worst
baker's
part is-
dozen?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that haven't been
get
done
walk into the
recently, but
Little Caesars,
few
just shoot
things
your
that
shot
have
like
gone
shit. Can
my
I just have
way,
a whole
I've
pie?
missed
I need this right now.
actually getting
For my
something
Coinstar.
from.
How it feels to shit on the
It's okay,
display
we all make
toilets in
mistakes,
Lowe's,
we
bro.
learn.
Tell the
It can
manager.
be hard.
That's what that shit was.
Ask if they have any
bro.
more toilet paper.
Game doesn't catch a break,
Actually,
so-
bro.
I'm
That was so
punishing myself
horrible. I
enough
feel bad.
with the plays I'm making.
This is interesting though, because if he rolls that 3, he's now gambling on Supernova. I believe Nova is 8 away. I didn't see particularly where he landed, but I think if Nova
Sounds
rolls
about
an
right.
8, he gets that star. And if GameX rolls anything
Oh, yeah,
above a
GameX
7
right
with a
here.
mushroom, he gets his star.
Well, Nada may not have considered this.
That
All I have
that
waiting
might
is a
not have been a great play.
We'll see though. Bowser can always be up to some trouble.
Alright,
Lying.
I guess the question is.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
he's getting
I
there.
mean, I just keep
Unless
Okay,
Bowser has
well,
anything to say
The
about
bigger
it. He
question
is,
is, does
Game Master.
Bowser
Dude,
fire
it-
and does
do you
Bowser
It
get
is
a
die?
surprising. Like it
Does he
hits when
have
you
his
least. Dude,
eye?
I was doing a
Bowser,
drunk
if
game
you
of
get
this, and
shot,
we made a
sure,
rule like if you get
or
hit,
when
you have to
you
take
get
3
star.
drinks because that shit never
If I get
happens.
shot,
And it
this is
happened to me
definitely
twice in the
not
same
far.
game. I was so fucking pissed, man.
Oh, that's a good rule.
Let's see if Bowser has a good
I
aim.
feel like I see it. It's definitely less common. Or it's not like super common, but
I
sometimes he
feel
does.
like I never used to see it, and then it went from like 1% chance to like 10%. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh my
that
god, on site, dude.
Winata
Oh
is
my
so
God.
lucky. Holy hell.
On
That's actually
site.
That is
insane.
so
Okay.
lucky.
Yeah,
Well,
GameX.
he still has to pass. He still has to pass
I mean, I
Nova.
am
To
in
be fair,
first.
he
Oh,
still has to
so
pass
bad.
Supernova.
I don't
That's
think-
true,
I
and
don't
GameX
think
could
it
still get the
was
star
bad.
in that case.
Oh, I'm excited to see
Oh,
this
banger.
one.
No,
It really-
We're,
yeah,
we,
it really
we are
is
not
indeed.
seeing a winning score
I've been
less
hit-
than
I've been hit on
160
that
for
as
this
the
one,
fourth.
folks. This one's gonna be good.
I think it's literally
This is
like-
I
this is
know
one of
that
the mini games you're
Winata's generally
labbing.
good at this.
When you're on the free play bus and you scratch your head and be like, man, does this game have any good FFAs? What goes up is always there to remind
This-
you that
This
It's
is
a
my
banger.
favorite minigame of all time. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
I'm a very big fan of this minigame.
we see GameX getting an early lead here. No falls. Pretty quick
He's going a
jumps.
little. Oh,
Ooh,
but he
stutter
falls
there.
now.
Didn't hurt him too much,
Nova
but
and Win kind of on the same. Oh, actually, the right side, just the right side in
yeah,
general.
GameX picking it up, catching up. Oh, they're neck
Yeah.
and neck. All three of them.
All three. Yeah. Oh no,
GameX is
that's gonna
moving.
be a tough one for Nova.
GameX is moving.
Oh,
Oh, the drop right at the
no.
very
No.
end. That would have been
There,
so
look
good
at
for
my
him
yard.
for
That is a
minigame star.
tough one. A
Oh.
little bit of a hiccup from our players, but Winata able to
The
sneak
swap-
by
the
with a
swap is
149.
Yeah, I know. I noticed.
Yeah,
that.
we'll give the
One
players the
thing
stutter
that's
there
weird,
on
too.
not hitting 160.
Oh, absolutely.
We
it
wanna
is never
increase the
anyone's
buffer
fault.
more,
They
go
you
up
know
to,
what,
like,
bro? They were playing gas. They played gas, you
I
know.
don't want to go that high.
Okay,
They did,
It
they
just
did.
kind of happens sometimes. That's
Seven.
I was
play.
I was there for the GameX comeback, man. He was cruising for a second.
Dude,
but
bro,
Oh, dude,
they
that
were
is
all at
really
like
insane.
121. It was actually so
I
sick.
took the absolute
Yeah, it's just
insane
it sucks when you get hit by a
Anyone want me to
paratroopa.
move it to
Like you're not
16?
expecting it, and then you fall all the way back down to the
I
clouds.
know,
Because it's so
dude,
hard
like,
to
that
react in a
was-
scenario like that. Because your brain
was
just wants to like
heartbreaking.
envision the path to heaven.
I'm fine with just leaving the buffer here.
Okay.
You meet God if you
Well-
hit 200 yards on Hulk goes up.
No, no way, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tass can do that. Or I wonder if Tass only hits like the 181 or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen a test that one. I feel like. Yeah, probably like mid to high 180s would be my guess on the cap.
I'm assuming it's like a domination case where it's like capped at 200, same way domination is capped at 160. You know, because the nighttime one
Maybe.
starts at 200 exactly.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder.
Actually, wait, what
Someone
is
should
it?
make a mod where you just like infinite timer on that.
So.
Pop the action replay. See what's
Mario's
up there.
puzzle party when you crank it to 1,000 points. You do that for
Endless
what
mode?
goes up. Yeah.
You just keep going until you get hit.
Wait, that would actually be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Especially, actually, nighttime. That would be pretty sick. 1,000 yards. See who gets down the lowest.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa. Wait, why is it
Uh-oh.
frozen? Wait.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Good save there.
Dude, I
Wouldn't have
thought,
been the
like,
worst time.
attached
Start of the
somehow.
turn here, but yeah, a bit of a scare.
No one's rolled yet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Worked out.
Turn 15, knock on wood.
'Cause- Okay, it's 30%
Waffles-
chance he gets it, 70%
Waffle wants to
chance.
gamble. Do you think he takes the gamble, or
What
I think
were
he's
his
a little
orbs again?
far for just a regular? He just has a regular mushroom. I don't think he does it personally.
I was debating on whether or not
He's not
to
running
use
it.
Wait,
mushroom.
Do you
Stand
think he
up.
would have ran it?
Mm,
He needed an 18
Probably,
actually.
yeah.
I would not have run
that's
that.
pretty steep.
He hits it.
Oh
Yeah, I
wow,
think you would've
that's
played
super
it.
good for
So,
GameX. Unless
That
he,
is unfortunate. For
I mean, unless he
Winata.
really wants to just save.
Yes,
Oh, is that chance time? If he, oh,
No,
he might run the chance time instead. We're getting into the late game here.
That's chance time if you go right.
He might need
though.
I
need
know.
like a little star.
Just
I don't know though. I feel like he
Yes,
just.
it is.
I don't think so. I'll be honest. I think you buy a star here because you're also on your way to nighttime boo. You can just take a star. For, well,
That's true. Winata is doesn't have a light.
well, no, because Wynn's
He's
gonna
gonna
lose
lose
a
it.
star now. Actually,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and he's sacrificing money for coin stars. Just still was not able to get it. But
I still don't necessarily disagree with this play.
Yeah, I
Winata's
think-
luck, unfortunately, coming to a sour end for the moment.
yeah, it was looking good there with the GameX raft, but he was running a risky gambit, sluggishing onto that happening with so many people in tow.
Which means GameX is poised to get his third star, meaning
Yeah, he just needs what 4 or higher.
Yeah, he needs a 3 or 4. I didn't see exactly where he was, but we're now at a point. Win is now
Somehow worked
in
out
danger
your favor.
because he now has to maintain a coin lead above GameX in order to win.
I don't want to say that yet.
Yeah, he does have all 3 bonuses right now.
Myself up too.
But
And happening can change so easily.
yeah, and
too.
everyone has
It's-
Gadlights, so with this last night cycle, he probably won't be able to steal a star.
He can't steal a star.
Oh.
Yeah, it's looking tough. I think Winata's goal right now is I think Winata's goal now has to shift to making Nova not take Coinstar from him. And I think right now you buy a slow from the shop and you go to that Yukiki. You bolster your happening star and you make coin even. Oh no,
but
he's
the
not
fourth place
dying
shop strikes
anymore.
again.
He's not dying.
Oh, can we
He is
interest you in a
alive and
bomb?
well, bro. He's not dying.
Yeah, Spiny, man, you can probably profit off the Spiny. Maybe
I
somebody
mean,
will
maybe you
land
get
on it.
maybe
If
you
Nova
get, like,
landed on that,
7.
that'd be great. But
Oh,
Waffle does still have the mushroom, so
Oh, that's
actually-
huge.
Oh
Okay.
no, that is
Everything,
so
yeah.
rough for GameX,
I'm not gonna say anything.
and it doesn't get any
Wait,
better.
I don't care if I lose this one. It's hard for the one.
Oh, this is so. I would love to see the one win this, but it's such a tough. This one's so like
yeah,
it's.
we'll see.
It feels good to do it, but God, this one's so.
I hope he can
difficult,
at least make
man.
it past like the initial gauntlet here,
Let's
first
go.
3 seconds. The perfect lineup.
We do have a little code on that turns this from 30 seconds
okay,
to
there we go.
25.
Wait, he made it past the initial line. Oh,
You got
how
it.
much farther?
That's longer than most people last, though.
Yeah. You were pretty persistent.
I believe it is safe
That's
to
a
say
good
that
old 9
Winata
seconds longer
cannot
than most
lose
people
minigame
last.
star.
Yeah,
think
only
he can
5
only be
minigames left,
tied.
and he has a lead of
It's
50
25
over
seconds
Waffle and
left.
GameX.
4 seconds long.
50
He's
coins.
now increased his coin start to 89, as we're going to see. Wait, is Win in last because he lost that star now?
Yeah, I believe so, actually.
Dude, he just gets 40.
the 40.
Do we see him get the 40?
Even the 10 spaces would be really good, but the 40 would feed families.
Is it 5 or is it 5 spaces or 4?
Oh, it's a Revo!
That's not what he wants.
That is really not what he wants.
good.
It's a
The
pretty
great
rare event too.
redistribution
That's
of wealth.
unfortunate.
Although everyone's money's pretty high.
Oh,
Gives these big coins.
How much is? I feel like GameX has like 40 or something.
Actually, this is pretty.
Ew.
Yeah, he lost
Yeah.
21. Yeah, GameX
And he gained
making out,
21.
making out pretty well. Waffle is kind. I mean, he's not that far with the mushroom.
No, Waffle needs a 10 in order to. So
Okay, so it's not
roughly a
impossible to
50-50.
aim this. Yeah.
Don't you have a mushroom?
GameX might be
think you,
safe
run,
here.
you
we'll see.
absolutely run
I
this.
mean, actually,
you
that
run
doesn't
this.
really change anything.
But even if he does low roll it, he might be one off. Hit a happening. Never know. Let's see it.
We are
Okay.
playing Mario Party.
Oh, they're
that's right.
teasing, bro.
And he's one off the happening
Wait,
too.
wait, wait, wait.
Well,
Yeah, so you have to go right, I believe.
No,
Oh, bro, he is not dying. He is a
Oh.
nah, dude. He's
Oh
this
my
is no
God,
longer his
dude.
dying way.
What happened to the other?
Stores closing tomorrow. Everything has to go. Last sale.
Bro,
What is
he already
this?
sold all of his good inventory,
Okay,
man.
thank
He's
God.
done.
Yeah.
We
Wow,
need- we
that's
need
super good
inventory.
for
you can do
GameX.
something else.
Oh wait, it's dual time though.
Oh,
Last
yeah,
5.
we are in last 5
Oh
already.
shit.
But
Curses.
in front
Yeah,
of
they puts him in
Bowser,
such a bad spot, but he's just running it.
I
Yeah, I don't know
I
about
don't
this
know.
one.
Do you agree with this? I'm not sure if
No, he doesn't have
if
a
I
pipe.
follow.
He doesn't have any sort of movement.
I
And GameX will get Coinstar if he wins this. Dude, GameX is gonna be in such a good
Wait.
spot if he wins this.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh
He
god,
would.
trick or treat,
Oh, but
bro.
this is
Oh,
such a well, he had lunatics, but it's RNG. It's trick or treat,
God.
baby.
No, it's impossible. No, this is the one minigame where it's impossible.
This minigame like upsets me
no.
because it tries to be something it's not. Like I'm pretty sure
Dude,
you
even
can't
Zoom's,
actually
like,
follow
says
this.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
impossible to cite when
they
it's
really
like-
thought they were being cute with that animation, even though it doesn't mean anything.
The tree goes, like,
This
up
this
and
cutscene would be about 3 minutes longer in Jeopardy.
That's true.
At
At least it's a short one. They got a
Yeah,
timer.
that's true. That is
They
true.
thought ahead with the 10-second timer.
Hmm,
Oh man.
I guess I'll go with this one.
Yeah, I mean, be good for Waffle too, of
I-
course. Oh,
I think even
Wow,
even
we're getting the little
if
ones.
Okay, you know
it's-
what?
I feel like
I-
GameX would have just won off that.
Sorry.
So
I mean,
I think Waffle just kind of killed both of their chances to win. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
3
Because
stars?
GameX just buys a star back, then Waffle loses it
Whatever,
immediately. I think this actually just helps win, so that's
Yeah.
it's extremely lucky for win.
Oh wait, you're gonna lose a star. Wait,
That
sorry,
is
sorry.
actually
It
extremely
sucks they got
lucky
Trick or
for
Treat.
win.
GameX couldn't even do anything about that.
Losing your star.
No,
It's
that
tough.
would have been good for me because then like
I see the temptation with the going for the star duel, but like he had time to hit a happening or like stall out for the DK bout.
I guess he's just running
Dude,
the
it really
risk
wants to
with the
miss
was it
by,
he needs a
like,
1.
lose by like 1
That's
star.
Oh, if GameX rolls like a. If
no,
GameX rolls low,
even
he
if
rolls
GameX
low.
rolls a
You
1,
should have
Yeah.
it
picked
doesn't
the
matter.
other tree that you had no idea was taller.
Because I think it just puts Bowser in front of Waffle anyway.
Oh
so-
yeah, they're only 2-way. You're right. Yeah.
Waffle himself would
Dude,
need to be the one to
This
roll
is-
the
it
1.
get
So
a-
Waffle's
it gives me
taking
get a rope vibe.
an
Because
extremely
I always
risky
lose on
gambit.
maps for some reason.
Yeah.
Mario Party is a skill-based game.
I would have been fine with Pitiful at least.
Coinstar's still sitting at 89. So Nova potentially trying to dodge or trying to save some money, but yeah, I don't know, it's tough because Pink Boo's not really going to do anything for him since Winata lost his star. I do feel like he probably should have shopped next turn, try and get like a sluggish something going there,
think-
but
I think Nova just kind of flip-flopped between his strategies, if that makes sense. So like I think he didn't prioritize one of them hard enough because he bought, you know, the 20 at the Gadlight, right? And that maybe could have even maintained his coin star. At the time, you know, I still think it was a good play. But
Yeah, it's pretty
unfortunately, you know, that
lame.
20 coin Gadlight I think is kind of costed him coin star.
yeah, I think he, like even with Coinstar, he's I mean, he could still win with a Coinstar. Because Winata would be at 2 bonuses as well. 2 stars, GameX at 2 stars. So if he has a coin lead, he could still win with just Coinstar. If nobody else reaches a DK bet. Ooh, GameX going for the sluggish. Probably going to be dueling. Maybe a happening to tie it up.
Does he tie it up?
I believe so. Or no, sorry, GameX only has 1. You'd need 2 more,
That's
which is
dude,
running a little
it's
short on time.
Okay.
We're gonna see Garden Grab here. I don't know who our players are, but I know who are the mashers. Well, actually, GameX is the weakest
You were about
masher,
Mr.
so I think
GameX.
whoever
Alright,
has GameX just won't win this, I'm afraid.
And it only
You never know.
took
There's a little bit of
16
RNG with the button you have to mash. Some can be harder
That
than
is
others.
true. The L in particular really gets me.
Uh-huh. Oh, same buttons on the end mash here.
Oh, but Waffle is such a
Oh,
good
Waffle's-
masher
oh,
that the
Waffle
left
really
side is going to win
cranked into
anyway.
overdrive, yeah.
I was a bit worried there for a second, but we took it.
No, I saw it. You reacted really fast on that.
Yeah.
Now begins the climb. If Waffle and GameX win 4 more minigames, they
The
will
3-way
tie
tie's still
minigames.
possible, folks.
Bro,
And Waffle
no.
praying for a
There's
1 here.
chance I roll a 1.
I mean, if not a 1, he probably just wants a high roll. Try and get a sluggish himself, maybe. Tie happening or get a duel.
Actually, yeah, duel is kind. Waffle need now. Waffle has
Yeah.
put himself
Dude,
in a
the 1
position
would
where
be
he needs
so
to duel
good
again.
right now.
I mean, if I roll a 1,
Tie
no one
happening,
can, like,
get DK.
switch it back. So,
No dice.
We tried.
I'm afraid
At least I
Waffle
keep
is
my-
now
I
looking for
keep my
duels.
star.
That
I
might be
keep
one
the
actually if he
star
goes
I
up at the
had
junction.
going into the
Is that
star.
Nova?
For Nova? I think it might be.
So
Wait, no,
true.
no. He only has 2. He only has 2 left.
Oh, okay.
Does he?
I thought he had 4 left.
I thought he rolled a 4.
I think he rolled a 5.
Oh.
I think Nova might have been there. Let's see. Am I making shit up? That is
Oh
a
no,
duel.
he does
yeah.
have 4 left. So
And he probably just runs it.
I think you have to now.
Oh, well,
yeah.
I
He's
mean,
pretty
hey,
close
we
to
triggered-
Coinstar too. He could just go for that.
everyone is here.
Oh, dude, you're so right. Coinstar's at 89.
Yeah.
You
If
know-
he does
you know
the
what's
same
interesting?
bet he did with GameX, then Nova would get Coinstar, put him in the lead.
It's interesting. Despite the revolution initially not being good for win, ironically, I think this is actually better for win than if spaces were giving people 9 coins at a time. Not gonna lie.
Well, yeah.
Here's the thing. Do I
Yeah.
go
I think it's
for-
kind of worked out.
I'm thinking actually. You know what? Yeah, I'll
He's thinking it over.
I think you might be right. I think you might actually have to bet for Coinstar.
What do you think?
Yeah, I could just go raw coins. I mean, everyone's still so
Right
close to
now,
each other. There
I have
could be more dual opportunities, but doesn't have a sluggish, so not
I
guaranteed.
think Win has happening right now. And I think Win has
I think
minigame.
he has happening by like, I think by 1.
Yeah.
GameX
he
is
has
correct.
minigame
Wait.
and happening.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think. I think Nova currently has coin.
Win has coin by 3.
Oh, okay, so he has all 3.
Yeah, we tracked everybody's coins.
So
Big decision here.
basically,
Definitely want to think this one
Wait, I
through.
thought I landed on a. Did I land?
You gotta
on a
consider the
spot?
bonuses,
Did I
like,
land on a-
When you're in the late game here, especially on like Castaway,
no, it's
where the
a lot of
bonuses are
risk
some
on
point, you
stars
really gotta
coins,
do the
because,
math,
if
do
I
some
lose,
mental
I
math
at least give Nova
to make sure you're
coin.
making the right
If
decision
I
for
win, I get
yourself.
star.
Oh,
let's see.
Hmm.
And this is risky.
Okay.
Oh man.
He loses this. Nova's in a pretty good spot.
Well, Pitfall was
Tohu.
on there.
This is a mini game that I
Yeah, it
enjoy,
could've
but
been
can
either
end in a
one baseball.
draw more often than not.
Yeah, the hitboxes are pretty lenient on the pink boost. Like their arms are pretty much.
Yeah, arms, yeah. Arms are usually pretty nice.
But sometimes they can catch you off guard. Some tricky patterns.
Definitely. Sometimes those Tetris pieces are in the wrong spots, man. Like they really do get you.
Yeah, they definitely threw those in like last seconds. They were like, "Damn, this is too easy." Oh,
Oh,
him
that's
across
Coinstar
five.
for Nova.
that's Coinstar.
I didn't. Yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
see
Waffle's put a bit of a
That
bind
is
there. I think
really
he could have
bad for
maybe slipped
Win.
through the corner, but
That was the
you
other.
know,
That was.
I
the
was
other
gonna say, I
scenario
think in
I
this
needed,
one you
like, a
kind of
tie
want to
that
move
could've,
as
like-
little as possible. Oh, that is so
Yeah,
bad for Win.
I do
That
wish
means
they
he's
won
just
that.
losing right now.
I think Winata has mini.
yeah.
so it's not
GameX
easy.
does have that sluggish. He could definitely still make a
Doesn't want
comeback.
Winata to have all 3.
Why not?
But yeah, now that's a long ways away
No,
from
honestly,
from Coinstar. Winata probably gonna
I
need to
can
pop a
only
duel
have
himself.
So many, but look at
to
my
get back in the
stars,
equation.
Waffle. Look at all my stars. It's a big circle.
Well, I'm like saying this because I feel like I led.
Speaking of
the
circles,
happening space before, like I led
Nova could slow down somebody here for more duel
I feel
opportunities.
like I'm miscounting.
Well, actually, I think Nova wants to duel less. I think Nova wants to
Oh,
run
he
away.
just wants to get out of there. Yeah,
I think Nova needs to leave and never come back.
yeah. And Win's rolling next, so he's probably. Yeah, I think it's possible for him to hit Nova with that bomb. It does open up the path for GameX, who I believe is in range.
I saw none of those. I feel
Yeah.
like that was gonna happen.
With the
What
sluggish.
do you
I
even
kinda felt
do
like
if
that
you're
was gonna happen,
GameX?
too.
So he's got
I
the
saw
2
the
stars.
placements,
He's
I'm like,
2 off
yeah.
happening.
It seems
I mean,
about
you
right.
could
Has to
try and run
duel
that, but that's-
Supernova, I guess.
Yeah, I think he dual Nova. He doesn't have enough coins to just raw bet for Coinstar. So he'd probably just put up 40 himself.
Maybe I can get it.
Obviously, you're not doing Win here. He does not have a star. Only one option.
No, he wants the happening actually.
Oh, okay. He's going for the happening.
Hey, honestly, I see it. If he gets enough money, he just duels Nova for coins. If he catches him, he's doing a little better on was doing a little better on movement this time. Unfortunately,
still trying
missing
out
a
the
bags.
Did not like you.
A bit of a commentator's
Yeah,
curse
I
there.
don't know. He needs another happening. Like,
He
there's only
actually
one
could
turn
tie
left.
Coinstar exactly if he bets all 58 of his
I
coins.
don't know.
Yeah, but it's like it's not guaranteed. I feel like you just gotta take the duel there.
Not the
Out of
night.
all
If that like
I
gave
would
him
love to play
definitive
God One
happening,
Night.
I
would
could
have
see it,
hella
but
loved God One Night.
especially since everyone else is close to happenings too. Like Winata had, could very well land on a happening these next 2 turns. Like,
Yeah,
I just don't think that's a safe enough bet to use the sluggish on.
yeah, because right now, GameX is in need of another star in order to actually win this. Oh, dude, they missed the gold up at the top, but they're making it up in spades with all the regular moles.
Yeah, the bottom's struggling, running into a couple moles. Ooh. Off missing the double. Gets the gold though. Both teams.
Oh, they're ground pounding way too late on the bottom there.
Oh, tied up maybe?
No,
Oh.
that's going to be.
No.
The dream is over for a 3-way tie. I'm
Oh,
afraid.
you got the gold one, man. That
I
was,
got one of the.
could not
Okay,
get
yeah,
online.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Coinstar just keeps extending.
Yep.
Time is running out for our players here. Last ditch efforts are coming to a crawl if we can't see a couple more duels here.
Yeah, so to recap, Winata definitively has minigame star at this point. Coinstar, Nova at
Damn.
123.
That is
Definitely not secure with
a huge
everyone so
amount.
close in dueling range. And Winata has happening at 3.
Oh, last turn night.
Waffle and GameX
Oh.
behind with 2 happenings.
Yeah, I need to make.
Or sorry, yeah, Waffle and GameX have 2. Nova only has 1.
The last
That's
turn.
happening.
Oh,
We're gonna see
nice.
another duel here.
Well,
Waffle might
I mean, you
have to
guys
put
got
it
the
all
star
on.
here.
All right, they never expect the 3P.
He's going for broke.
They never expect.
The thing is that
3P.
Waffle is still not
Damn.
winning, even
Oh.
if he gets a star.
Yeah, and if Nova wins this, is like
Oh, it's
Extends
game.
quick.
Yeah.
actually Win
it's,
could still get Coinstar if he because he has like 80 something. So if he duels Nova,
Is 86. Oh, and it's such a good one. It's such a good
Ooh.
duel.
I believe Waffle hit the 0-0-0 on this in or no, he didn't. But he hit it like a pretty good score.
Wait, was it you who hit a perfect 0? in
Yeah,
your
when it literally
game?
did not matter at all.
Oh,
Like
but
Gwyn said out loud he was gonna throw for me, and I just played anyways, and I got it when it.
didn't even
absolutely
need
not
it. This is going to go to Waffle though. The game is going to become just that much more interesting.
Okay.
Nova no longer having a guaranteed win under his belt.
Waffle is still struggling in the bonus department. Like I just said, he is only 1 off happening, so he could tie that up with Winata and GameX. That would put him at 3, and if he can get a coin lead over GameX, he could win off that. Or no, sorry, he would
Yeah.
win because GameX doesn't have happening. GameX doesn't have
Yeah,
happening.
GameX does not have happening
Yeah,
right
Winata
now,
is the
but
only one that's
one
happening.
will.
My apologies.
One. That is not
Wait.
one.
Oh boy. So right now we're back to Winata just winning the game based on a coin
Waffle
tie.
had less time. Waffle was at -6, but
Yep.
Nova was at
Yeah,
positive
it's not
10.
about close. It's not about like not.
DK
going
is
it's
out,
about
so
being below
GameX
0. You're thinking
GameX
of,
or
like,
Nova
down
could
from
reach
about
it.
5.
That's very
Nobody has movement
okay,
right
that's
now.
very strange.
Yeah, we're
Last turn of
not
night.
going to see anything for Boo. It's say those gadlights.
Yeah, even with a 10, GameX doesn't make the thing through it. Or any other guy.
I don't
Let
believe
it
so
be known
now,
I
because
have
that
another
top
another
stretch is
full game of the
about
warp pipe. I haven't gotten
8
any
spaces or 7. I think it's
Alright,
7
see if we get
spaces
another
for
duel.
8 to get the Boo. No, that's pretty bad because he's in front of people now. Now he no longer has the option to pick.
Yeah, they can just follow him. Going up, might want to go for the DK backup.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
interested in why Nova didn't go up. I wonder if he did it because he knew others would go up, so less advantageous.
Sure, or maybe
Kind
he's
of puts
just
himself in a position to not duel.
hoping for a good pull from the orb spawn, maybe golden mushroom to get to DK. Oh, that's a duel if GameX goes up.
No, that's 7. I believe 7 is what he
Oh.
needs to have a duel.
Yeah, you're right. Miscounted. Tough.
He's running another gamble here.
Yeah, I mean, at least this time, even if he gets hit, it doesn't really matter. You only have 1 space left.
Yeah, no, thankfully that's not going to be a problem,
Yeah,
but
Bowser is
Win-
now.
Winata
Is
is...
5.
Yeah, it worries me
Winata's
that
real
also,
close to taking this from him, though.
Yeah, let's see. What's Winata need to
However-
roll to get that next turn?
This would secure a victory for GameX if he does actually pull this off.
It would. It might just come down to this.
It's still pretty. No, it's still pretty bad. Because I need him. I need Winata to roll.
I see another 1v3 here. Surprisingly, not too many. Waffle having the displeasure of losing Creighton Peril due to a silly cheat, but now having the
Displeasure of losing to just an unbalanced minigame. No, I'm kidding. This one's winnable. It's tough, but winnable.
Oh.
ironically, I think this is actually more winnable at night, even though it's like way more
definitely, yeah.
stressful. But
Yeah, because the thing is, during the daytime, the rules are reversed, and the 3 have to dodge some like basic spike obstacles while the treadmill on the bottom's moving. It's super easy. But this, if you're locked in, is the
which we
one.
did see one of our players win at during the day, I believe. Waffle having some pretty good dodges.
Got some moves on him. He's juking.
Oh, he's got to watch out. He's a little close to the edge there.
Yeah, the team of 3
He's
not really
doing a good
cornering
job
him.
of predicting movement here. He's kind of keeping them at bay, just kind of
Very well done.
prioritizing.
That was good. Oh my god.
Nice Waffle.
Oh my
Woo.
god.
Yeah.
Dude.
Good stuff there by Waffle.
I never see the one win that. I thought I was screwed, but I'm glad I at least
Could make the
got
difference for a coin tie at the end here. If he can make something
Wow,
happen.
they're both tied.
Yep.
I didn't even realize that.
Minigame star may be a lost cause, but you
Two
still gotta lock in.
King Boo is gone.
Hey, you can't let it look like a landslide. You know what I mean? You gotta make it as close as you
I
can.
have
For sure.
happening counts right.
Waffle
I have
happening here would be
2
really good for
win
him.
threes.
He's
That
got
would be
two
a
in front of him.
1 or a 7, I think.
So I think the only way
Yep.
I win this is if I land on a happening.
I think Winata need like an 8 for the DK, so it's actually it's a bit of a stretch. Not guaranteed by any means.
Waffle has one more
That is
chance to
another
claim
ball.
happening, but another chance.
Okay,
Wait, but he only
so
has
we're
coins.
Fight Nova
Come on.
again.
Come on.
It's always easy.
Come on.
Easy.
Nova
Let
Nova
go.
wants it.
You won't.
Okay, so
Yeah, not much you can put on the line there.
Before Pete.
I might go right for the orb. Like I don't even care about the duel here. Might just
How much does Win need? For,
I think you just go up.
Okay.
Well, no, oh no. Actually, I think you have to go right to try to get the happening. I guess so.
yeah, try for the happening. The orb could be something nice.
I mean, if he
Yeah, I just don't think there's much
I
going on
don't-
if you go up.
Although
I don't think the orb
I have
matters. I'll be
nothing
honest.
very
Because
bad.
if GameX collects a star, then getting to the end doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I should do
It could be a
You're not-
sluggish, I
even-
guess,
you're
but yeah, I
even
guess there's
gonna
not
get points
not a
off.
ton.
Yeah.
A sluggish from where Waffle
I
is
could-
isn't
I will be in a
hitting
position
anything
where I maybe win
advantageous,
or
I
not
don't
if
think.
go all in.
Wasn't
I
the,
still believe that you
wouldn't
go
the
right.
the
though.
happening would be one in front of him. If he
Oh,
puts-
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you try to tie happening. That's true.
It's a-
yeah, I just don't see what's really going on upstairs. I mean, I guess there's a dual space. He could hit that
you
next
can higher
turn.
than a 2, you can-
No, you just need the happening.
You
I
at least
think.
have the option of
Yeah,
going
I mean, there's
Well-
a happening up there if he takes
well-
the
That's what
raft
I'm
and it
thinking.
doesn't.
Shoot,
kill him.
actually, does Waffle win if he gets happening?
He
Win
does.
has 2 bonus stars.
Okay,
Then
it
then
does
yeah, I
take
guess
my odds
you
of a happening.
just bank on the 10% in that case.
So does going right. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Wait. No, yeah, because GameX will have less money than him.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because he's gonna
Yeah, just go up.
perhaps buy DK this turn.
He's banking
Unless
on the
Winata-
duel, though.
This could win it for Winata.
The
He gets the big
four
roll.
would've gone
Oh, I
forgot
would've
nobody
gone
bomb,
crazy,
too.
though.
Can't screw anybody
I
over with it.
wish I could throw this in half to make it more likely. That's hysterical.
Nova could have done the most chaotic, evil shit ever if it let it throw it in front of Winata.
Pop a duel from a bomb. Oh my god.
Or just like prevent him from getting to the raft, getting to DK.
Oh, that too actually.
Winata needs to put some pep in his step here.
Yes.
Oh, that's a duel
Wow.
though.
No, that
It's a
is
duel, could
very,
get-
very horrible
Give
for
Waffle a taste
Waffle,
of his own medicine.
which is another reason I don't think you should have gone up here.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
you don't.
Winata- I mean, I think he just
Wait.
puts up the 40.
You put the 40,
Yeah,
Winata
that'll
actually
win him
does
the
need to
game, I
win
believe.
this. Yep, Winata actually does need to win this then.
Yeah.
I do know that he's been practicing a lot of the duels, and we're now in the daytime, folks, which means that only 10 or apparently 11, if Light Up My Night can show up, duels can show up. I can't believe Nightlight can fucking show up. What the hell?
Seriously, bro, it's so stupid.
That actually pisses me off. Are you, bro?
I'm
it's
not.
one
I'm
of
not
those
even.
things-
I'm not even.
You have to like see it to believe it type shit. Cause what the hell, bro? It would have been funny if it like right.
It showed
here,
up right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this
yeah,
is kind of tie bait. Probably not what Winata wants to see.
You can see
Could
some
be tie-based
people
depending
mess
on
this
the
up, but I do
Yeah.
agree. This is another like boot off the
Mhm.
stage.
It's definitely not free. Usually, when someone wins this, what I see is that both people get a really hard path, and one player just optimizes their death to be longer by going for a lane that has
It's
a
rare.
ruckus later.
And it's super risky, dude. Because if you miscalculate that longer
Yeah.
death,
Ooh.
like you just oh no,
Oh wow.
nope, okay, barely escaping.
Nothing too crazy so far. They're staying alive.
Oh, this is it.
Oh. Oh, they both
but we
went
didn't
for it.
see it
Yeah,
here,
see
we
if they
didn't
if
see
one
it
of them had
here.
just stayed in that further lane,
Yep.
you really just got to recognize when it's cooked and like go for the late death. That's tough for Win.
That's really bad. Yeah, that means that
Yeah,
he's
he cannot.
he's
miss.
relying on GameX rolling 2 1s for his next turns,
Most
man.
optimal would be just
Yeah.
one of a 6 now.
GameX
No,
gets there.
that's.
There is still one more turn left to make it happen.
There's a
Players
duel.
are in front of a dual
It's-
space, so it's not
Yeah,
completely
that's
cooked.
that's the last hope for anyone whose name isn't GameX.
Yeah,
or
GameX is
Nova.
just has to sit back and kind of watch it unfold. Could get
He's
caught up in a
sitting
duel
pretty with
himself.
3 stars though.
Unless something,
Yeah.
unless something happens in the last turn, I think.
I
Gamex-
actually think
Nobody's in
Win
range of
is in a
chance time
more-
either, so it is just coming down to the duels at this point.
Oh no, yeah, it's done. I do
wish
think
I
Win
had
is in a
gotten
more
maybe-
advantageous position, having
Again, other than
Waffle
that
roll in
fight,
front of him. He
I
now
would've
has
got
2
that.
opportunities to still sneak a win out from under GameX.
That's true. GameX could actually steal the win back though if he lands on a happening next turn. He went left there at the junction. There's a
Oh
happening
man,
promo.
yeah, one more happening.
What a
will
heartbreaker
tie
would that
him.
be for Winata if he wins the duel and then GameX just hits the fucking 1 in 10, dude? I'd be so pissed.
I mean, not that.
Oh,
anything
that's
matters,
that's
but
that's a
we're
crash
doing
out, right? That's a
clash,
valid
so-
crash
Yeah.
out.
But first we got a filler episode here. Pokey Punch Out.
Yeah, I mean, no,
At least you know what? At least it's a good episode. You know, it's one of those filler.
Yeah,
episodes
this is
that
like a
you're
beach
okay with
episode.
doing.
Like it's fun. It's enjoyable.
Yeah,
The characters are like, there's some good banter here, kicking each other.
Likable characters.
Playing in the
You know,
sand.
the plot's okay. Like you
Yeah.
can follow along.
The
We're
fan
seeing
service,
Waffle.
blue in the
We're seeing
bikini.
GameX actually.
yeah.
Fan service. I do not ever want to hear pokey and fan service in the same sentence, bro. Please.
We all remember the Twitter marathon.
No, bro. Hey, I would say for anyone that knows Penny Pokey, you already know, bro. You already know.
Was that MP Advance character? Never heard of her.
Nah, that's a fake ass like someone made like a Fantendo like the Paper Mario partner. I'm not gonna lie, it actually does look pretty gas, but
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
no. Let me. Oh, look, I got you, bro.
Yeah, we'll pull it up. for the
unless
post-game
I
interviews.
specifically roll
Ask whoever wins what they think about Penny
that
Pokey.
would tie happening.
Oh no.
Anyways,
bro.
back to this game. Yeah, we need a duel
Or I
here.
could-
Waffle and Winata
Another duel.
are both hoping
And
for a duel.
He needs a
Another
4,
duel.
and if he doesn't get a 4, he at least he can duel. Oh, he doesn't have a star.
Yeah,
If he doesn't get a 4, he
would
needs to
tie
tie that
happening.
happening up with a 7, I believe. No,
1
with
in
a
10
5.
chance,
5.
Literally the only way I win.
Yeah, 5 and no
'cause I think
no
GameX,
terrorism
you
from
said
Bowser.
Because I have GameX at 2 happenings. I have Win at 3. I might have forgotten to track a happening at some point.
Wait, do I have to? I wasn't even keeping count. I don't even know if I
Oh.
have to.
GameX does have 2 happenings right
I
now.
was just-
I thought Win.
I
I
think-
thought Win had 2, but I think you're right. That he's got
No, no, no.
3.
Win, I think Win has 3. I think I'm trying to say this. If I landed on the happening there in the cliff, I feel like I did. I don't remember it. I know I
Game could
should've.
also just get a happening this turn, and then
If I do, yeah.
I think
that's
GameX
like
got
the
2
50-50,
Ukikis,
I
right?
don't know, If I do, then I can just
Yeah,
He's trying to
he got
recall
a
his
12 and then he got a
It has to be
13.
a
Mhm.
4 to make me potentially win, and a 5 to tie happening. And
Big potential
have
win
win.
condition here for Waffle, but
All right.
you gotta
A
hope
whole
for
lot of
something.
theoreticals.
It's make or
I
break.
think the 5 is better than the 4. I'll be
It
honest,
didn't matter.
Yeah.
but it's a shame that he didn't
I
quite
think
get
it was,
either.
Yeah.
So that knocks Waffle out. That also
Yeah.
leaves Win with a few options here.
True, yeah.
I did. Game.
1-5 for
I mean, I know
Winata to get
it
a
might
duel
be
that
too
could win
early
him the
to say,
game.
but Congratulations.
If he can reach Supernova, he can take Coinstar back and he'll still win. But
Oh, is he
Winata has
within
a
10
couple
of
of
Nova?
options here.
Okay, never mind.
I
just-
don't
Ah,
think he had any
no.
of them though.
Nope, this, yeah, that should be a win for GameX then.
That is GameX, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Nova has coin.
Damn,
When
we busted out here, man. Turn 19 was so hype.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, that was a good-ass game, though. Man.
How much you got left?
I
I
feel
got 4.
like once we were at like turn 15
I
or
was too busy
16, dude,
being
it
in
felt
the
like anyone had a
conversation
chance. It really
Yeah.
I think it was 4.
It really just
It
came
re-
down to
really-
those duels.
did. There's so many things that changed, dude. Like
Yeah.
Waffle's duels really did have such a high impact on things because he almost kind of dueled himself and Nova out of winning in a sense.
Or it was him and Waffle, right? Or him and
It's
GameX, right?
literally the last turn.
Or yes, I'm sorry, it was him and
It's
GameX because
literally the last
he
turn, my
basically
guy.
lost GameX's star that he dueled away. GameX still being able to come back from it though.
GameX checking the turn count on turn 20, even though he has already won the game.
He's
Bit
checked out,
BM.
man. He's
gonna
like,
be a
yeah, I'm
penalty.
out.
Oh, and a battle. Wait, this could give Winata Coinstar. Hold up. It's not over.
This is just
Oh
And
my
it's
god.
50!
Oh my god. No way.
Oh,
What's it gonna be, fellas?
Wait,
Wait,
choose Coinstar?
Oh.
I think if you're Win, you want Insect.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
gonna
want a
be
tied
honest,
win
you
here.
want-
You want a solo.
I think you want Insect, I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
Insectorize the only minigame here that's not like kind of high likely.
I'm not playing
Good bricks in
Insect.
Insectoid.
Bro said I am not playing Insectoide.
I'm saying it's a second right. It's a really good game. It's 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend.
Bro said it's a good.
And
He's
how
lying
often
through
do
his
we get to
teeth
see
right
it
now,
in
bro.
game?
I propose Stamp. That was my proposition. But I could also grass.
First instance of CSR in the conference? That would be a ban for GameX, who would probably just pop Insectoride, and then a pick for Wanada, who would be screwed.
No, I would do Insectoride.
Okay, but Win picks first, and he could steal your coin star if we do Insectoride.
I'm trying to, because I'm trying to think here.
Oh,
because
Might have-
I could do-
Stalemate. I might have to ping the players here for a
We do have the insect balance. We do have the insect balance. So grass
CSR. Oh, it's own pick.
Because I basically need him like to.
I think Nova got some cold feet knowing that Win picks first.
There are 2 people on Wrestling.
What'd they pick? I missed it.
Gabe, we picked Rascal.
I wasn't looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Rascal Rapids. All right. The tiest tie bait of them all. But you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes the
Sometimes
cannonballs.
there's some crazy kicks that send people flying. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
So if anyone but Wanada wins this, GameX wins. If he gets a, I think he needs a solo win, right?
We all just gang up on Win, right?
So,
Yeah,
bro, that's crazy.
they're gonna make sure that shit doesn't happen.
I'll let you-
Damn, what do you even have to lose, bro? You're not winning. If I'm like Nova or Waffle here, honestly, I might just like jump off, let them duke it out. I think the 1v1 here would be fire. Oh, I thought GameX fell
Almost
off. Oh my
had
God.
that crazy ass kick. They're being so civil. They're just like.
Bro, GameX
Penguins
thinks this shit is
huddling
king
in
of
the
the thrill. I see him
middle,
trying to
bro.
push Win off the edge. Oh my God, he's getting
Oh, that was
risky
that was
with
a
those
chance
jumps.
to kill
Yeah.
GameX.
Yeah, the nuts aren't gonna do anything here. Really just want to hold center.
Yeah. Oh. They
Gotta
keep
wait for
hitting
the-
people when they're already in iframe, so nothing happens. Here comes the meat and potatoes of this mini
Yep,
game.
yep.
It's choo-choo shenanigans.
Choo choo, open wide. Here come the cannonballs. Oh my God, I thought that hit Win. Oh, Waffle
Oh,
fall.
that's crazy.
Goodbye, Waffle.
One down, 2 to go for Win.
Right there, and then crazy.
Round 2.
100 and
Oh, Win's out
that's
of it.
That's
GameX
it.
securing his victory with a swift
Yep,
kicks
that's
to
going
Wanada.
be GameX.
Congratulations. Now he can just enjoy the ride.
There-
He's still fighting for it.
saw what you tried to
Bro,
do.
he
I
still
saw
wants
what
to
you
beat
tried to
this
do.
shit.
You want his
He
coin
wants
star.
it, bro.
You want his
And he
coin
gets
star.
it.
You want his coin
That's
star.
crazy.
Game
That's
X
crazy.
will be moving on to semifinals.
He didn't even
That's
do
actually
it.
187
Oh,
points on the
dude.
line, man.
God, that was awesome. We got that last turn
I
50.
thought we agreed.
Okay, let's see what
Well,
let's see what-
I am
let's see what
Boo,
this
so
is.
I'm a tricky character.
You lose
Bro said he's a tricky character.
how much?
He thinks this is Mario Tennis.
Too much. It's not.
Oh my God, and then the fanfare is just pouring in. 130. That gives him coin star, right?
I think. I don't
It
know
is
if he has
adjustable.
one.
Nova had 132. What does
Oh my
GameX have
God,
right
yeah.
now?
He just got
GameX might
100.
have been the
One that literally
Not-
just-
Unless he,
Wasn't he the
that was
one
all,
with
was that all his
37?
money? That might have been all
Well,
his
he was
money.
the guy that only put in 37, I think.
Oh, okay,
so,
yeah, so he didn't
I
take
think
coin
he's
star. Not that he
actually
needed it,
technically-
but that would have been a crazy
Oh,
flex.
he, yeah,
wow.
he didn't get it. That would have been insane if he did,
Oh
though.
man,
He goes to win.
what a game, dude. I love Mario Party
Holy
shit.
crap, man.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. This doesn't affect anything. So I'm curious.
Wait,
if,
we
like,
could both. We
Oh, it's
actually.
Owen's
Oh no,
Nova. He had
this is me.
132.
Yeah,
Okay,
agree.
yeah,
Yep,
it didn't matter.
Nova did
It
still have
really
it.
didn't.
Nova still gets the last laugh, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
wow.
was curious because I saw him at like I saw him at 122.
Absolute boo cinema. If I do say so myself.
Boosting it.
Yeah, you were second.
That's gonna be Gamethan Xander X.
The opportunity just never came up.
Making
I know
Papa proud, moving on to
Papa's
semis.
yeah, I was about to say the exact same
Actually,
thing.
no, Papa voted for Winata on fantasy, so Papa's actually kind of pissed, but
I think
doesn't matter. He got what he needed,
Yeah.
and he will be moving on to that semis game.
I choked into V2.
Alright, let me unmute the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it only affected me.
No. I think doing
Or
that.
tell him to
I feel
unmute
like
us.
It was a good play
Yep.
because I didn't know who had coined,
Oh.
so I could have like gotten a bonus star. It was
No,
doing
no,
it
I
just-
respect it. I respect it. Oh wait, we should unmute them. I'm
Oh.
going to unmute.
Waffle's one step ahead of us, thank you.
I've unmuted E,
Turn these guys up.
Ghibli, and yeah, this was a fun game. I'm glad I got to play Mario Party 6, my favorite game, and I think I did pretty well.
It's a
The
great one. You guys all
game-
played great. That was
Yeah.
insane.
Phenomenal game to watch.
game.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm glad it was fun to watch. It was a pretty eventful game.
Yeah, I'd say it was very tense from like beginning to end.
It was anybody's for the taking, pretty much
Yeah.
up
It
to
really
the
was,
last couple
yeah.
turns there.
So you've it's been an incredible watch, honestly.
It was the 50 coin last turn battle. Come on, you can't write that. And with that, I think we're good to swap over to intermission. We will be back in just a few minutes with our post-game interviews. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
There he is. Hey,
there you
Nova.
go. There you go.
Talk to us. How you feeling?
How are you feeling
Hey.
after this game, man? It's your final bow and the curtains coming to a close. How are you feeling, man?
Yeah, well, I bowed and then tripped off the stage and fell and died.
No, bro.
But you know, I mean, listen, at least in like the grand scheme of things, my goal for this experience was to get to the postseason, and I did that. So I can't complain too badly about.
We can
that,
complain a
you
little
know?
bit. It still sucks. It
Yeah.
still feels bad. when
This
you're
is
like,
Mario Party.
you-
We're allowed to get a little.
Yeah,
upset,
everybody
yeah.
can have
Yeah.
their time on the mic. This is the time. This is free therapy, man. If you would like
Okay,
to.
fair. No, I mean, God, this was like such a rough game. I mean,
Yeah, I think. Sorry, what I was gonna say was what I noticed from you was the coin star. You were so close to taking it back from Winata, but you were just like couldn't sneak out another mini game, and then you reached the shop and that Podoboo, and it was just like it was a tough crosshair. It seems like you were struggling
like
on
half of my game was
yeah.
all trying to get that coin star.
and
which-
you did. Hey, you got it.
Yeah,
Well,
For
I
a
got
second
it.
there, I thought
by
GameX might have
means.
sniped it from you at the end, but you
to
maintained
the
coin star.
detriment of everything else. I mean,
It's-
I really should have stole. I think I should have stolen the star as a boo. The reason I didn't was because I was trying for coin star, and it just didn't work out. I mean, and also like the worst part about that coin star thing is that it was when rolling doubles on
Yeah.
one.
The
right
double
before the
one
star.
that put him
It was
exactly at 85.
Right before the star. There were 0 spaces between him and the star. So I was like, okay, it's sealed. He's gonna go down 20 coins. I'm gonna be up. It'll be fine. Like I'll still have the lead, and this is fine. And then, literally at the last possible moment, he gets just enough coins to pass me by 3 on that coin star, and then immediately lose the 20 coins afterward to get the star. And yeah, that just tanked my game for half of it. Yeah, missing that star was bad. I also kind of psyched myself out because on the first turn, second turn, I think it was, I really should have gone for the happening.
That's right,
And I
yeah.
didn't. I just went too fast. And didn't
It
think about
happens,
the fact
especially
that I could've
early
gotten
game. It's
happening.
easy to kind of just muscle memory
Yeah.
it.
But I mean, and then it's a trade-off though, because then I got the happening later on in on that first go through, which to me is like,
Right.
well, okay, if I assuming I roll the same, that I would have gotten one happening either way because I had the opportunity to get it there. So
For sure. W
Um,
Cope. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's tough with bonuses. I can definitely see where you were coming from. On Castaway particularly, bonuses are so crucial. It's a pretty low
Yeah.
star scoring map. So many people had Buwei orbs this game. There were like almost no stars stolen.
You with
And-
2 of them.
yeah, which I didn't need for most of the game.
Yeah, it's always tough when you're
you-
locked and loaded, dual wielding the Buweis, but no stars.
It's a would've, could've, should've, man. Because like I don't even think that you misplayed when you bought one pretty early game with 20 that brought you from 70 to 50, and that's something that I might have done as well. But it's just unfortunate that did sort of cause you to be, lose that coin star from 82 to 85 for that long
Yeah.
period of time, which you were able to rectify with the duel against Waffle that put you up at 116 or something like that, like 111. And at
Yeah.
that point in the game, you were the definitive winner. Like if the game had ended at that exact moment, you would have beaten
know.
people on coin ties. So I know that was a super huge moment for you around turn 16 or so.
It was, and again, it's one of those things, right? I mean, it's Mario Party giveth and taketh away, where like, yeah, at that point I had already made my peace with the fact that I was like, okay, I'm just here to vibe out the last few turns and have some fun. And then the game's like, hey, you
wanna
can
see
still
something
win
cool?
this. Yeah, you could still win this. And
Oh.
then it all gets ripped away from me again.
Oh,
With
dude.
that.
Yeah.
And we both played. I mean, Waffle played an excellent Lunatics. I think we both played really well there.
Yeah, both
because it
in
was
point
down
10.
to
Mhm.
literally what 4/400ths of a second, like, it just didn't go in my favor, and I got the only star I had taken away from me again. And also I never got movement orbs.
You
Dude,
the
your
entire
shop,
game.
really
your
close.
shop when you
My
had the
shop
two
never
yellows
had
and the
movement.
red.
Yep,
was
and
so
that was the moment
disrespectful.
where I started getting frustrated with the game. Where it's like, okay,
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
fourth, no less. Like you see people
exactly.
in first place
fourth, I
get
had
the
no
gold
movement.
warp pipe and Gadlight combo, and then you get the Klepto, Spiny, and Putaboo. Like, what's going on?
I thought we were
Yeah.
watching week 4 MP7 again with those shops.
I
God
know.
damn.
No, the game absolutely, because and I swear I saw a second shop as well that was basically
Win,
the
it was
same
Win
thing.
in second place, I believe, who also retrieved that combo for some reason. Or
Yeah,
might have
but-
even been in fourth at the time. I don't know.
But my point is that, yeah, in every shop I came across, because I did pass that shop in the top right twice, I think, I never got a movement orb in there. The only movement orb I got from the game was the warp pipe, which I bungled. Yeah, no, and it was just one thing after another. And then I will say as well, I mean, I don't feel too bad saying this because GameX has won and also tried to be
Sure, we can
in the
talk some
end.
shit. Speak your truth, King.
Is that like getting paired with GameX time and time again when I know out of the 4 people he's the one with the least experience in Mario Party 6. Like, was checking the controls for one of the 2v2s we were about to play. I was like, oh boy. To be fair, I didn't do. I feel like there were cases in some of those 2v2s where I could have done more to like if I were a slightly better minigame player, I probably could have carried us a little more.
Mm.
But man, like, like that slot trot, we could have had it, and he just didn't get the timing at the
Right,
end.
for you to get that coin star would have helped
Yeah.
help progress your game a little bit more.
The clean team, I gave bad comms, but also like, come on.
Yeah,
Um,
when the guy on spraying duty takes a bad line, it's like, what can you do?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was just, and again, so like that tanked my ability to be in contention for minigame star. I mean, I was like 20 or 30 coins behind, kind of like right off the bat.
You were 10 off. It was like 69, 59, and they
Oh,
both had.
No,
4
you're
combined.
right. It started getting away from me after that
Yeah,
point. It
up
was just
like
a lot
first
of
half of the game it was super
free-for-all.
close between everyone, and then Winata started breaking
Yeah.
away, starting like turn.
Yeah,
11.
and again, and also I at the very beginning of the game I had all 3 bonus stars, and then just watched them go, get taken away from me one by one. Yeah, and then, gosh, what else? What other BS? happened in that game? That was most of it, I think. And yeah, I'm glad I got the Snow World off. That was fun.
sick. Yeah, that was really good.
Capped
That-
out, man. Capped it out even.
Very well
like,
done.
Good
Did
stuff.
I actually cap it out?
You got a 9720. Yeah.
Oh, that's cap. I thought it was like 999 or something. Okay.
No, not
Oh,
on
awesome.
GameCube at least. 9720 is the cap. You did it, bro. You capped it out.
Yeah, that's
you got
it.
perfect
Awesome.
score.
I'm glad I have video evidence of that. That was good. I enjoyed that. And I mean, the strategy was great. Seeing everyone strategize, even when I couldn't really do much of it myself, seeing the strategy happen was really cool. Lots of swinging back and forth, lots of duels, yeah. All I was gonna say, all I'll say is like I was rooting for GameX as the underdog, knowing that he was gonna win coming into this, and then that Wrestling Rapids, man.
I think we missed something there on the comms. Was there an agreement to
Oh.
not?
Yes,
friendly fire?
that's an important factor then. GameX was like, it wasn't just like tentative, like whatever. GameX specifically.
He was writing
said-
this in blood. This is definitive.
He was like, hey Nova, don't worry, like Nova, if it comes down to it, like you can get your coin star, like I don't care. So then there were only 2 of us left, and then
He
he
just
literally
kicked you
said,
right away. That's crazy.
we were like, yeah, be chill, and we stood there, and he tried to knock me off. Eventually succeeded, but like, yeah, again, like at that point, there, as far as I'm aware, like mathematically speaking, there is no way at that point that that would have had any impact on his game, and that was my only chance to just like get something. So like, come on.
Yeah.
Man. I think I gotta become I gotta go hard into the kibble team for
Yeah.
for
Oh.
Second
For
seed.
Sammys.
Second seed.
but
We'll get to that a little later once we talk to GameX, but yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I think you're pretty much right.
I respect the funny of it all to a degree. If it wasn't just that was the only thing I had going for me, that
Yeah,
whole
at least
game.
at least he was not good at math and you kept Coinstar. But,
Yeah. No, but like, yeah, if it, I would have found it funny if it were not the only pity prize I had going for me.
Yeah,
that
it's a
he
little-
agreed to let me have.
It's a little BM. I'll yeah,
But-
maybe Karma will strike back in that semifinals game. We'll just have to see.
Yeah. I will be waiting with bated breath. But
That'll be a good watch.
yeah, Mario Party 6, they could never make me hate you. I still had a fun time. It was great seeing, like, especially like in a game like this and on Castaway Bay, trying to play for first is like
it was great,
so
and everyone was in it,
interesting.
man. The last
Yeah,
few times,
no, and
everyone.
there's so much that goes on in Castaway Bay. A really solid board pick, honestly. So yeah.
I'm curious. When you were up to banning, I'm pretty sure you pretty much enjoy 5, 6, and 8. So where's your head at when those are your options?
Yeah, I was considering banning. I think I was considering banning 6 at first, and then I remembered that 5 is Wynn's game.
Mhm.
And I did think out of the people, like GameX is new to the competitive scene. Waffle has openly said that he's just not practicing, like he's just in it for the vibes.
Mhm.
But then Winata I know is an incredibly good player, so I'm not looking to try to outmatch him.
Don't
in a
wanna
game
step
of
on his
5.
turf.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
his turf, especially like if 5 lets you make, if 5 would have let us make decisions, if 5 was chosen and 5 let us make decisions, I don't trust that.
Yeah,
I would
it's
be
a
able to
gamble
out-
whether the board is
Yeah.
even
strategize
really
as
really
well.
interactive sometimes. I think
Yeah.
that was a good call on your end. Waffle is
Yeah,
also like
and-
a pretty good masher as we've seen, so that might have been a struggle with all those mashing mini games.
Yeah, no, and also with the other thing with 5 is like I earlier on in the league I disrespected Winata on his home turf. I don't think Karma's gonna let me do that twice. So I didn't want to risk it. I figured between 6 or 8. I figured 6 was gonna get picked, but again I just think it would have been preferable to 5, and knowing Win had the pick. That was a better choice to give him.
For sure.
So,
Yeah, super interesting stuff here with the Mario Party bands in playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how it plays
it's
out in
really
semis.
fun. I like it a lot. So, yeah, I think
Sick.
it makes for a very interesting strategy.
And it gave us Peak, God bless. Gave us Castaway Bay. That's such a good game.
Yeah, that was again. Despite the fact that the game really didn't want me to do anything, it was still a fun time.
Yeah, even in spite of all that, you were still in it, and that's just like
Yeah.
a testament to how close this game really was. But
Yeah, and how great 6's game design is.
so true.
You're always in it.
Maybe not those mini games sometimes, but goddamn that board play.
Wow.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, you played great, Nova. It was great seeing you pop off this season in general. If there's anything else you want to comment on
Yeah. Any
about the
final
season at
thoughts?
large.
I'm just super happy to be here. I love my friends. I love Mario Party.
Yeah.
Hey.
Seriously, like Kibble, this, I don't know, this has been so fun over the past, however many weeks at this point.
Felt like a lifetime.
Yeah, no, I like for you, I'm sure. But like, no, but seriously, like if it makes the work feel any more worth it than maybe it already is, like, I don't know. I feel like you've brought some spark back to like competitive Mario Party. Like, you're getting new people involved, you're getting old people back to being involved again. People are trading tips and tricks and practicing together, and I don't know, it's just so fun to have like a structured format to play Mario Party at a high level. So like, it's made my past 2 months a lot more fun to be able to have this as like a hobby while doing the daily grind. So thank you for organizing this. Thank you for commentating this game. And I hope there are more competitive Mario Party things in the pipeline, because I'll always be here for it.
Awesome to hear. Thanks, Nova. Yeah, it's it definitely has been worth it. This is pretty much everything I could ask for. Just seeing people enjoy Mario Party at this level. And this format, I've been saying it time and time again, there's just something about this format that just really clicks with Mario Party. It just it brings out, the dogs come out to play, so to speak. Everybody's is fighting for blood. I feel like even if there was like $50 on the line, everyone would still be like locking the fuck in.
It's one of those things. I forget what the exact story is, but there's some story of some company, like some game design development company, having like a prototype in their office of like a war game simulation. Mm-hmm. And just the fact that it took so long, and that they kept doing it like weeks over weeks over weeks, you know, it just brought out something in people in terms of like strategizing and really getting invested. There was no reward for it, but like to the point where they had to put the prototype away because people were too,
efficiency was down,
invested in it. And I feel like that's the vibe this gives, where it's like you're doing it for like 2 months.
It's everyone, the long game,
even if it's for
sure.
$0, you know, you get really invested in that.
Sunk cost fallacy, some may call it, but I think I think with Mario Party, especially since it can be, you know, pretty luck based at times, everything balances out so nicely as well with a, you know, 5+ games. Everything kind of falls into place. I think what we saw, the leaderboard placements were like pretty reflective of the general skill level. Yourself included. I think you played a great season. You really were on the training arc.
I had something to prove, and I think I proved it. So I'm really happy with how the season turned out, even if this last game was a little scuffed.
Yeah, can't win them all, but
and on the game's account.
Definitely, you for sure outplaced your seed by a country mile.
Yeah.
So yeah, very well done.
Thank you.
That's all.
All right.
Anything else, folks?
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of the season plays out, or postseason rather. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, have a good night, Nova.
Have a good one. There he is.
Oh, we got the whole squad.
The Toadettes for the finale of your season, Waffle.
The double Toadettes, yes.
You have played an excellent game and an excellent season, but today it does come to a halt. How are you feeling, man? How are you feeling after this phenomenal game, by the way, that we've gotten?
I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling good. You know, I mean, I didn't win, so it does just come to an end right here. But I think I gave it my best shot. I think I played the best game I could have. You know, Castaway Bay does get very, like, you know, it gets really hard to, like, make good decisions when how many people can just be at, like, that ending section. And you really have to just think about, like, how things are going to play out. And then they might not even play out, like, the most likely way. Because some things can just throw a wrench your way. I think I did the best I could. And I think overall, I'd say this was a fun season. I'm glad I got to just play Mario Party with you guys and have fun. And it's exactly what I got to do just all season.
Hey, that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think you played a great game. Yeah, it was just those duels at the end. There were so many for you.
I know.
Everyone's lined up in a little conga line.
You've made Rumpton proud, by the way. You've gone for so many duels today. I think he would be proud.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it wasn't even like I think it was literally just the best thing I could do by the end, because I had 1 star, and I was 1 down on happening, and I'm like, all right, if I'm not gonna visit DK, I just gotta start dueling. And that's exactly what I did. I got 1 star by dueling. I did lose a few, but I did defend like my star count at the end, even though by that time it didn't matter. I think with how many duels I was involved in, I think I did a pretty strong showing, even though I didn't win them all. I dueled Nova like so many times though. Luckily the ones I lost, it was only coins. So I think overall, I mean, like in Mario Party in general, I don't like dueling because it's so risk reward and I can't take the pressure of the risk. But at that point, I just had to.
Yeah,
I think it
conference
worked out
life
all
on the
right.
line. You gotta go for broke. And hey,
Yeah.
like you said, you maintained a little bit. Got on the podium, 3rd place.
Yeah, I think like there was. I think I said this on the last turn, but there was a chance I still could have won at the very end if I landed on a happening
4 or 5. Those were your 2 winning conditions there.
Yeah, it was like a duel or a happening basically, because I could have tied happening star. Unfortunately, didn't happen. It was a 1 in 10 chance. Like, anyways, I think like ever since Win landed on a 3rd happening, I'm like, okay, I have to land on another happening. I need this bonus star. And then it just unfortunately didn't come up. I think the 2 happenings I sluggish to were just the only ones I was able to get, because I don't think I got sluggish afterwards from that point. So it is unfortunate. I wish I got more happenings, but I mean, it's a luck-based bonus star. What can you do about it?
Yeah, you did all you could. You used the sluggishes
Yeah.
to their fullest value, but sometimes you need the natties as well to squeak out the
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, I just needed like literally 1 net happening, but it didn't happen. Sometimes you just lose by bad luck. I think even though I could have done a little better in mini games, that goes like for like any game you lose. Other than that, I think my board play decisions were about as like informed decisions as they could be. I think I played really well today, even though I didn't win.
Sick to hear. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement. Everyone here played super well. Came down to the last turns for every player in this game.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you just somebody had to win. Unfortunately, it was not you. Did not get the role you needed. GameX was clenched out the last DK. I think you also could have won because you dueled Wanada and Mass Meter, and you both died on the same asteroid.
Yeah.
You know the thing where you can like delay your death, right, by going for like a
yeah.
meteor?
I was thinking about I wasn't thinking about that in the moment. I was just thinking about surviving in the moment.
Sure.
In retrospect, I was like, I could have just moved forward. That would have just given me 50 coins, which it would have given it would have been 40 coins, so that wouldn't have taken Coinstar. But I mean,
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Wanada was the one who initiated the duel there.
I do remember like one moment in the board though where I could have sniped DK from Boo. I could have sniped DK from GameX. And
yeah, I think you need like a really high roll from that with your mushroom, right?
No. There was one that I didn't go for, but there was one where I needed higher than a 9 with a mushroom, and it was so unlucky. I just missed DK.
Yeah.
I at least dueled GameX from that, so it wasn't a total loss, but I would have loved to just.
Yeah, you
dueled him to lose his star immediately.
Yeah,
basically.
But hey, you won, so he could have been worse. He could have lost.
Yeah,
2 stars
it could have
from
been
that.
worse.
That was a
that
tough
could have.
spot, yeah.
Yeah, if it was like less, if I didn't duel GameX right there, I definitely would have just lost a star and would have just been out of the game. But it could have been better. It could have been worse. I wish I just sniped DK, but hey, it's Mario Party. Sometimes you just get unlucky.
Yeah, did what you could. Any thoughts about the conference as a whole, like your whole season performance here? What do you think?
I think I played pretty good. I know, like, overall, I was basically like the halfway point on the leaderboard. And I know there are very talented and skilled players just throughout like the conference. So I think I think I made a strong showing regardless. Some games were very nice to me. A lot of games were just very mean to me. So like I know Mario Party 7 Week, I literally just did not get to play that game. Like
which I'm assuming is why you banned it, right? Based on what was left.
yeah, you
yeah,
did
I
get
mean, I
five.
would have
You
banned
had
4
5,
if it
6,
wasn't.
7, and 8 left.
Yeah,
I
would've
figured
banned
you would have
4 if it
banned
wasn't banned
4,
already.
but
Yeah.
since that was already gone,
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, ban my weakest from there. I think Mario Party 7 was like I put that as like my 4th strongest out of 5th. So I was like, yeah, no 7.
Yeah,
I don't
fair
even
enough.
know if I'll
Nobody's trying
even
to
get
watch
to play
that.
as Toadette. So,
True.
yeah. I think, I mean, regardless, I think I'm glad I won the Mario Party 6 week because I also got to play my favorite board that week. And then the Mario Party 8 week, I totally could have won if the bonus stars were just on my way. Some lessons were learned because I lost the Mario Party 4 week because I didn't map my analog triggers correctly. Other than that, I think even though I definitely did not win the most mini games, I think board play wise, I did really well. So that's my opinion.
I think we both agree. I think you held your own incredibly well. I remember at the beginning of the season you said you weren't gonna try hard, minigame practice super hard. You're just taking it more casually, and especially considering that, I think you did great. You were hanging with pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Because there's some demons in here.
Oh yeah.
There's some
yeah.
jobless motherfuckers like me grinding the game day and night
Oh
for
my
that
God.
final spot. But
Yeah.
you
for
definitely
someone
put
who didn't put a lot of practice in, you did phenomenally, honestly, man.
Thank you.
Did
Yeah.
Very well.
I think literally the only game I practiced for was like this game. I think every other game. I mean, I did like one casual game of like Mario Party 8 with my friends. I did one casual game of Mario Party 7 with my friends. I don't know if they count, but
But for this one, you
I
were
mean-
locked in. You were hopping on the free play bus.
yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I might, I used to take this like super seriously. Now I'm honestly glad that it's just a fun thing I do on the side. I have other things that I like to.
Yeah, there you go. There's more to life
enjoy.
than Mario Party.
Yeah.
And hey, you
there's
can
more
still
to
walk
life than
away.
Mario
You get a
Party.
refund here on your entry fee.
That is true.
And
Yeah.
it seems like you're pretty content with how you did. And I think you should definitely
Yeah.
be proud of yourself.
Yeah, thank you. I am proud of myself. I am content on how I did, and I look forward to seeing who wins the conference at the end of the day.
We'll just
And-
have to see. More
Yeah.
coming soon on that. Thanks for joining
If
us,
there-
Waffle. Anything else you got for
Thank
us?
you. If there is a season 2, I'd love to participate. Other than that, all I have to say is thank you for having me. It's been a fun season. Change the world! My final message! Goodbye!
Hi.
Welcome in, Wanata.
Hi.
How you feeling?
I'm not too happy with the result, not gonna lie, but I tried my darndest for this game. I gotta give myself some credit for that.
You sure did. I mean, it was a nail biter. You were fighting. Every time I looked over, there was another opportunity. Like those last 5 turns, there were so many moments where it could have swung anybody's way. Down to the last minigame. Even when you had minigame start locked, the battle came in and could have swung coin. Could have gotten you that lead. I actually do want to touch on that for a bit, if you don't mind. What was happening there with the politics on the battle minigame pick?
Not gonna lie, I kind of knew I was kind of not gonna get what I wanted, which was Stand By Me. So I was just kind of like joking around, be like, "Hey guys, Insectoride! Like, look
Oh,
at this minigame."
E actually thought you were gonna run Insectoride. E, could you explain that?
Right. You were the 4th place person, you'd have the first pick. Even with the balance code, you'd have instant access to the snail, which with the balance code on, I believe that's the best one. So I wasn't expecting you to want Stamp By Me. I think you could have persuaded Stamp By Me over a Wrestling, but if you say otherwise, I think I even heard Waffle potentially talk about Stand By Me, but I don't know if that was that he didn't want to play or that he did want to play it. So what's going on with
Yeah.
I mean, logically, from like my standpoint, why would you want to pick the game that I'm good at? And also, you would most likely pick the game that you can like get someone, or like, I can't even think of the word right now, but like, you know what I'm
Grief.
getting at, like you can grief
Grief.
it.
Yeah.
Grief
I
someone
was-
versus
Yeah, with Insectoride, when E said that, I thought you actually might want to pick it to get the solo win, so you get like Steel Coin Star at the end there.
no ties. Stamp By Me and Wrestling Rapids
Yeah.
being known to draw pretty
Like
frequently.
I mean, Stand By Me, you definitely could have gotten a solo win there. I'm not sure.
Oh
how
yeah, no,
consistent
I was
those
fully
other players are.
confident. I was fully confident with Stand By Me with it.
For sure. And the other players, nerves might have kicked in.
Mm.
But yeah, Insectoide's the only one where you can like guarantee a solo victory if you get first. And like you said, you were in last, so you could have gotten the Insect pick, but like no one ever plays that many games, so I don't blame you for not being the most confident in it. Especially with the balance code, like it's weird. It's something you kind of have to get used to.
Yeah, pretty much so.
But yeah, they all they folded for the Rastlins. They went for the door number 2. I thought we might see Khan's stupid rule for the first time in the conference, but it did not come down to that.
We should delayed it for longer. Damn.
You should have been more cantankerous and just been like, I will have my way. I will force this to happen. How it
Hold
feels
this
to wait
lobby
90
hostage.
sec-
We are not going to semifinals.
How it feels to wait 90 seconds.
I will crash
for
the lobby
Warpick
right
to go at
now.
the bottom.
If it was 20 minutes earlier, maybe I would have been on that.
Yeah, it's fair. It's a little late.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, as far as minigame performance, I think you actually tied for the second highest score in the entire PCC with
Wow.
149, the highest being 150. So you played out of your mind, and you kind of only didn't get it because battle minigames, as we know, rob the opportunity to win coins in minigames. How did you feel on the luck side of things? Because you had high highs and low lows this game, man. I actually think that those double ones that you rolled were perfect. Like, that got you Coinstar, even as you were about to lose the 20. You had GameX get hit by the cannon, which was amazing, but then you had Supernova take the 1-star from you. Like, your luck this game was extremely, like, fluctuating. How do you feel about your luck this game? But again, your rolls weren't the greatest either, so it's... What are you feeling with that?
I would kind of say so. Like, this is kind of summed up my season overall. I think even though I'm mostly sometimes known for being the lucky person, like, it just didn't happen these games, and sometimes my luck runs out, and I think it just kind of like came to show here where my luck was kind of just not the greatest, not in movement, not really in orbs and things like that. So it sucks, I won't lie, but I think I really played my heart out with my skill in this series, in this conference overall.
I agree. I think you played great, like almost every single game. And as a fellow Mickey Musketeer myself, sometimes the luck just doesn't come through when you need it, man. Sometimes when you want it the most, you'll roll 777s in the casual jamboree game, but then when there's some money on the line, everything falls apart. Unfortunate.
It happens.
But yeah, such is the game we play, especially with this being a bit of a shorter league format than what we saw in LUFC. Not as much time for the luck to balance out. So yeah, like 1 or 2 kind of unlucky games can unfortunately do you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other thoughts about the conference as a whole? It was great having you. Thanks for playing. Thanks for being on the council, of course. Very prestigious, commentating the game. The Warped Tour was peak. But yeah, what'd you think about your time playing in the conference?
As an Unk, it was great to get back into the swing of things with Mario Party. Mario Party competitive has been near and dear to me for some time,
Awesome.
and so
I think
nice
it's safe to
get
say
back
Unk still got it. That Sunday drivers, man, holy shit! You had input in and you still won.
Oh my god, bro! I gotta
Craziest BM I've ever seen
You're
in my
being any
life, bro.
14-year-old on
Bro.
Adderall in that mini game, dude.
Bro,
That's just
it's
so
like-
cracked.
Wait that shit out, bro.
Bro, I was tweaking in that. I was like, what happened to my input?
Well, you didn't
and it
even-
still kept...
You were tweaking, we just
Didn't
kept
even
going.
need it,
Your
bro.
fingers had a mind of their own. They were just
You
like,
caught up.
fuck.
You caught up once you were at
So
8,
sick.
and everyone else was at 8. I was like, how is he doing this, bro?
Oh yeah, bro, I was shocked. I was like, okay, I'm behind. I gotta catch up. I was like, wait a minute. I'm ahead now. What's going on?
Oh, man. Ian and I were saying there were a couple moments this game. It was like, damn, sucks. This is right after Cliff Farming Star ended, because there were some heat from a couple players.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I really wish it was. But yeah, no, I'm proud of my stuff. I know my luck wasn't there, but I think I really showcased my skill with it, with getting, in my own opinion, 4 out of the 5 minigame stars in the game. Some stats would say otherwise, but I think getting to that point in all of my games, I think, dang, I still got it, and it sucks that I don't get to go to the next round, but
That means you get
You
to
know what? I tried
commentate
my
more.
best.
Yay! Yay!
yay,
Commentary.
commentary!
Let's get shots on the mic. Yes.
Oh my god.
Hopefully. Maybe he'll quiz job or something. I don't know. We'll make it work. That conference
Well,
money.
yeah, no. Overall,
Any
I
subs in the
enjoyed my
chat?
time with it. I think I'm very, again, proud of my progress. I've made playoffs in every competitive scene Mario Party that I've done, and I think it's really nice. But I think I will be switching back to my main competitive game, Tekken 8.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you got the reaction
A
time
game
for it,
where
no doubt.
dice rolls have no impact on how
Oh.
you perform.
You just gotta
Oh,
win
buddy.
50-50s instead, bro. It's way better.
Oh, of course, bro. Even better.
It's mind games, dude. It's not luck.
But nah, I had a great time with it, and I'm wishing the best of luck to GameX. And you know what? The rest of the what is it? Semifinals and finals. We got some great competition here, so I can't wait to see some new blood come in.
Of course, yeah. Hope you enjoy the show. I know we'll be watching. We'll have some watch parties going, no doubt. And you know, sorry it didn't work out today, but thanks again so much for playing, man. It's great to see you back at it.
Thanks, man. Nice seeing y'all too.
Anything else? That'll
That's
do
all
it.
for me.
Get the bed, you.
Actually, wait, no. I'll do one more thing because I got 67 coins at one point.
All right. See you next season, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see him. Oh, he's got the boo background, of course.
Indeed.
It's
Yeah, there you go,
Baymax.
bro. Well, you've won, and you have earned the right to maintain your spot and continue the season into semifinals. And you got the run back and won, man. How are you feeling?
Oh, very surprised. I'll give it that. very shocking win. I didn't think I was gonna win that. I was honestly thinking Wenata was gonna win that all.
You cranked up the heat, man. You really locked in at the end there when it mattered. What do you think was the key to winning that game on your end?
Mostly just strategy. If it's we were playing Castaway, so it's more strategy than just winning mini games. But I mean, winning mini games, yes, for the coins, but mostly just the strategy. How it's mostly just surviving.
Very well said, Boo himself. Sorry, you were in the background for a second there. We're just
you're
getting the full
you're
Boo
blending in,
montage.
man.
We're losing you.
Let me be zoomed in.
Yeah, you can scooch up a little. I agree, though.
Yeah.
I think the board play was pretty solid for your end. You had some good risk assessment with the rafts, especially. We noticed you taking those a couple times. You had a Gadlight to defend yourself from potential pink boo steals, and yeah, things just kind of worked out into place in the end.
Yeah. I guess getting rid of Wenata's Gadlight at the very beginning helped a bit, because then he could have gone like, I don't know how Nova didn't steal a star from him, because I think
Yeah, he mentioned that in his interview. He was fighting tooth and nail for Coin Star on his end, which led to his undoing, perhaps. But you had 0 bonuses and still
Zero
won.
bonus.
You were the first person to buy a star as well. But because you had no bonuses, people didn't necessarily
They didn't really.
Yeah, you
associate
kinda
you
snuck
as like
up
the
on 'em.
biggest threat. Yeah.
That's a
kind of
rare
the
sight to see.
silent
Winning
silent killer.
Castaway Bay with 0 bonuses is not something you see very often. It's a pretty bonus-heavy map.
Right.
Yeah.
Simply because it's so low scoring. How did you feel getting hit by that Bowser, man? Did your heart sink a little when you lost 5 coins and you thought Win was about to get that? Were you relieved to see Nova
Honestly,
get that?
It was kind of a bit funny because I honestly thought I was gonna lose a star there until that happened, and I was like sweating a bit. I was mostly sweating that entire game because I just like when I was like around the corner trying to sneak up on me, trying to steal first.
Dude, everyone was there.
It's a
Like
good-
one more happening. If a duel had swung a different way, there were like 1,000 other ways that game could have ended. But what I want to ask you
Yeah.
about is that battle at the very end. Because
Oh,
if
yeah.
Wenata had won that, he
Heartlessly
would have
broke
taken
Nova's
it from him.
heart by kicking him off the platform.
So
Yeah, the little
was-
beef there. Big
we all
drama.
like agreed. We all agreed to like go after Wenata because if he would have gotten coin, well, thank God he did not get coin, but I think he would have gotten coin from that battle. He would have won the game with clinching all 3 bonus stars. So I was like, hey, let's just go after Wenata. But
I'm
I
curious.
guess he got-
It's interesting that Waffle and Nova both agreed to that because they were out of the game at that point. Didn't assist them in any way. It was the last turn. It was basically just either Winata gets like a solo win and takes Coinstar to win the game, or anything else happens and you win the game.
Well, I
So yeah,
think
you
Waffle
kinda-
could have taken it too, right? If
Yeah.
Waffle had won that battle, he would have
Like,
also.
I was just
Yeah,
thinking
Waffle.
with
Yeah, you're
Shane.
right. Sorry, Waffle could have also gotten Coinstar. So I guess he
Yeah.
did have some. He had a reason to maybe try and target Winata early. And I think Nova actually did say in the interview he wanted to root for you as the underdog, but you broke his heart, bro. You killed him. You had
I
literally
know,
no
I
reason. You
broke
didn't
his
get
heart.
Coinstar
when he had
for
nothing.
the flex.
He was devastated.
When bro was getting Spiny, Klepto, and Putaboo from the shops, he had nothing.
The only good thing he had from that shop was the Gatlight, and that like
And then he got another one for free. So like,
yeah.
Actually.
it's tough.
And I think the last 10 minutes, I was like, hey man, we're cool. I'll let you keep going. And then
They grow up so fast. Your
Never
first
is.
foray into
Oh, wait.
politics.
I was like, he was near the corner. I said, what if I can pull a funny here and push him off?
I mean, I chuckled a little bit. No
Which
lie.
he did
Yes.
admit he would have laughed if it wasn't the only thing he had to his names. He
Under
did
different
say it would have been
circumstances.
funny.
That would have gotten into the Sunday funnies, but not today.
I think it was funny. It was a very funny.
There's no, you,
bit.
no slash J in your way out of that one, bro.
I think that's like happened twice now through Mario Party. I've done it. Be a bit funny.
Seen your evil side a little bit.
Give everyone the cute eyes.
Intrusive thoughts 1. There you go. Bro said
Yeah.
the cute eyes. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we'll see if that flies in the semifinals around. Not sure your
Oh,
opponents
no,
will be falling for that one.
Yeah,
Speaking of,
probably not.
You're moving on, man. You won the game, and you will get the first Mario Party ban here in the semifinals round. Any ideas there?
Oh, well, I guess we're going 2 for 2 on this one. I guess we're going with 7 again. No more 7.
Shit, I'm down.
No more 7.
No more 7. 7 is illegal.
No complaints here.
Yep.
How are you feeling about that game?
You're up
Um,
against
that game that will not
Kibble,
be Mario
Froggy
Party 7.
Dojo, and Smack Jack. How does that look for you, man?
Well, I mean, I beat Kibble and Smackjack once. Maybe I can do it again. Froggy's like 50-50 maybe. I did do a practice game with him, so hopefully that could do that again. And maybe win it for the finals.
That's
all I
true.
want. I just want to go to the finals.
This is another game where 3 people have already played the exact same. Like you two and Smackjack having played 8, with Froggy now being the new outlier. This game, you Waffle and Supernova had already played 7 before. It's interesting. Just kind of throwing one new variable into the mix. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to put 7 in the semifinals. I like who would want to.
I'm saying, dude.
7 game.
If you didn't do it, I would have. But
Yeah, but like,
yeah, I think
I didn't-
you've definitely proven that you could swim with the Sharks here. You've outplaced your seed by a ton already, making it to semifinals. You're now locked into top what was it, top 7 guaranteed. That's super
Top
impressive.
7 guaranteed. Yep.
just because I'm in 10th doesn't mean I'm just gonna like be that easy to lose to or even win.
Yeah, bro, you clutched up in the last week, and you're fighting till the bitter end. So
Nah, you've been showing up, man. I was gonna say, even if your results may not have been the luckiest, just even through your practice, the definitely the people who've known you before too, they can definitely see that you've been putting in the effort, and that it's certainly showing, man. So you've been playing very well.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm in whatever MP we're playing next Sunday. I'll make sure to look in a few mini games.
yeah,
for
we'll all be hitting the free play
the
tent
practice.
or the cube or the dream.
Yeah,
world,
I'll
the
list all
sub.
5.
What's the bus?
who
Probably not the
knows?
bus. We'll see what
Replay
happens.
sub.
Yeah, who knows-
Or not
who
going
knows
to the
what
sub,
happens.
dude. That's the
I think
The
it'd be
replay
very
sub
funny.
sunk, bro.
that's the Titanic voyage, dog. It
Yeah,
imploded.
it's sunk, bro.
I think it'd be very funny to see a Kibble disappointment here and see him lose.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
bro.
put our biases aside a little bit. Old Tio's got to
I'm
pay the
just
bills
saying,
here.
I'm just saying it could happen.
But yeah, that would be a good one.
I'm the chosen one.
All right, bro,
But
chill
I'm
with the
gonna
plot
say
over
that
here. You're on a
It
bit
is
of a
the
hot
funny
streak
one,
right now.
that's
2
weird.
back-to-back wins. We'll see if you can keep it up. I totally agree
let's
with you
see.
that you've been improving across the whole season. I think even this game is a perfect example. I think since you picked Castaway Bay for a second time, you also picked it for your regular MP6 Week 3 game. And I think your board play was a lot more polished up here, so really cool to see.
Yeah.
You also didn't have someone land on chance time to take
Yeah,
his
that too, yeah, that
review,
helps.
so there you go.
A certain Toad. I didn't have a certain Toad player in the game, so it was like finally.
All right, I
Yeah,
think
like-
that'll. You got anything else for us, GameX?
No, maybe this might be the last time you'll. Next Sunday probably be the last time you'll see me, but who knows? Maybe I can win for a third time in a row. Pull a disappointment for some people.
We'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for
have
joining
to
us, man.
wait.
Congrats again on the win, and we'll see you for the semifinals.
Thank you. Yeah. Y'all have a good one.
Take care.
Have a good one.
And that will be the end of our show here. GameX spoiled it at the very end, just like how I spoiled MP6. But semifinals is confirmed. The scheduling gods have blessed me. And all 4 of those players and the 3 players that were already in semifinals confirmed to me that Sunday night, this Sunday, I believe it's April 12th, is it?
Correct.
Yes, April 12th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Confirmed that will be the game time. A little earlier tonight than tonight, thankfully. It's already past midnight here. But yeah, Mario Party still unknown. We'll just have to see how those bands line into place. E, how you feeling about that game?
I am so stoked to watch that game, dude. I was like I said, this is a great, like, you 3 already are phenomenal players. Throwing someone new like GameX into the mix who hasn't necessarily been exposed to a lot of competitive Mario Party, but has proven that he can show up. That's going to be such an interesting combination, man. I really can't wait to see which one gets picked. Although I have my stipulation of what's getting picked.
Yeah, I have
but-
some personal theories myself. may not involve Mario Party 7. But yeah, I think GameX winning that was pretty cool. Like, it's just sick to see a newcomer to the scene like that turn out, make it all the way to semis. You know, bit of a wild card player, if you will, making it farther than probably most people expected, maybe even himself from the sounds of it. So I think it'll be a banger too. But with that,
Cannot wait to watch.
I can't wait to play, or I can wait actually. Trying to
Yeah,
get
you
this
got-
Mario
you
Party
got some
decided
time.
ASAP. I need to
Let's-
hop on
let's
minigames.
Let's smell the flowers though. Let's smell the. You can look from the free play bus as you see the subs sinking, bro.
I can fly away in the party cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh man, obviously the commentators will get into it next game with whatever Mario Party gets chosen, but I think it'll be no matter what, it'll be a banger, as we've seen today. I hope we can keep up the hot streak of incredible games we've seen here in the conference.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that it will. So we hope to see you viewers here for that game as well. It's going to be a really good one.
Yeah, you better show up. No excuses now, guys. It's not 7. It's gonna be great.
That's
Anyways, that's enough 7
No.
trashing for one night. I think we're just about ready to wrap it up. What do you say?
oh
E?
my God. I would say so.
All right, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay tuned. Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, semifinals. You don't want to miss it. Bye bye. Take care.
Have a good one. We'll catch you.